Slicem here with SlycemGaming, and we are live. Going to be tackling Act 5, starting out obviously in Chapter 1, and also working on that arena grind for Captain America World War II, to which I've done nothing so far in. So yeah, if I'm going to have a prayer of getting Captain America, I'm going to have to pull off one of like my old magic grinds where I just sit here and go for it. But it's not looking very promising so far. It's not good news. Alright, with that being said though, first things first, Act 5, gotta get on that. Hey, what's up, A Willow? A Willow, first in the chat. I almost feel like some of the other guys are slacking for A Willow to be first. Good seeing you, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna try playing this on the iPad. If it becomes too much of a headache, I'll switch over, but I think I'll be okay, I hope. I guess time will tell. I really don't know anything that I'm going to be coming up against. Well, the debate is, do I take Magic or Star? You know what? Let's take Star-Lord here. Alright. We'll try this out and see where this goes. Hey, what's up, Coco? Good seeing you. What's up, Taco Bell Gaming? Good to see you as well. MCOC DHYA Gaming. And Jason, what's up? Believe me, DHYA, you're probably pretty close. Alright, great. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I'm not the type of person that goes pre-studies these things, so we'll see what happens. A Willow says, so what do you intend to put up for Captain? You know, I really don't know, A Willow. I haven't really thought too far into that. I know I'm going to need to put up a decent score, but what that's going to be, I don't know yet. So, time will tell. We'll start with Gwenpool. Oh yeah, Jacob, I have no idea where I'm going or what's going on. What's up, Star Strike Master? Welcome to the chat. J-Wag said there's plenty of time to grind for World War II. I put up 5 million. He put up, what, 5 million in 24 hours? Holy smokies. I know there's more than enough time. It's just the headaches of going after it. Oh, I didn't even realize there is degeneration. That's what I get for not paying attention. So, I probably should have brought a regen or two with me. We'll see if I can blow through it anyway. What's up, Zeroff? Good seeing you, man. And again, if anybody's new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hey, Jacob, if you're available, let me know. I'll bring you in, and you can at least give me an idea of what I'm getting ready to go up against, because, like I said, I've yet to do this. It's going to be interesting. I think I'll be okay. What an interesting pathway. Okay. So the pathway's really not that long. I don't really see anything here that concerns me too much. Alright. Hey, what's up, JB? Uh-oh, T. Ricky says, guess which 5-star I duped yesterday, Jacob. I'm curious to hear. Hey, what's up, John Wright? Good seeing you again, buddy. And again, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You know, JB, I don't know. I've got a couple guys working on a couple. What I think I'm probably gonna do is get a couple different inputs, and then just see what everybody has to say, and just kind of go from there. Oh, that should have been a block. That hurts, Star-Lord. Hey, what's up, Buzzard? Good seeing you. Well, I don't know if that was iPad or me. I don't know yet. T-Ricky, I'm horrible about checking my Twitter. I'm trying to do a better job at it. The problem is I get busy during the day and then I forget to go check it, so. Oh, I seen that picture. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that was your dupe. Hey, what's up, Dill? Good seeing you, buddy. Anthony says 5-1 is so simple. Good. I haven't messed with it yet, so. You know, JB, what I've been telling people, God, if I cannot land a block, what I've been telling people is just anything basic. Degeneration's gonna. Ooh. So yeah, I'm thinking basic, just very generic. Maybe not generic, but very easy, general, easy going type deal. I'm thinking maybe the colors of blue in there. I don't know. Blue and silver. Color combination, I'm pretty open on. So, hey, what's up, Sean Smith? Sean says hello from Arkansas. Slice 'em. Hey, good seeing you. D-Ricky, I agree. Hawkeye has got some good uses to him. Alright, so we'll let some of that energy come back. In the meantime, off to the arena I go. I'm way behind on this Captain America World War II push. Way behind. What's up, Cam? What's up, Ben? Good seeing you guys. Anthony's saying, yeah, I should have no problems. That's good. So far, the only problem I've had is missing blocks. Done that twice and it's cost me more than enough health. And I didn't bring any regeners. Totally forgot about the degen deal that goes on, so. Oh well. My champions will just have to get over it and kill stuff faster. JB, I haven't even looked. Which one? I'll take a look at it again. Hey, what's up, Chid? Good seeing you. Anthony, I am in BG2. You're in BG1, correct, Anthony? Sean says, I'm at 516. Can't get past it because I'm having problems baiting. The good news is, for me, I'm going to have the new Spider-Man, which is an automatic bait with that taunt, so. As long as I can dodge one time and get the poise, after that it's pretty simple. And yeah, I'm just blocking through. I'm playing on the iPad. Oh, oops. Isn't ideal. But it could always be worse. There we go. Let that bleed get her. There we go. Good deal. Let's see here. James, what's up? Good to see you. Anthony says, dude, these guys are legit heavy hitters in BG1. Yeah, they're all pretty good. I know, I'm horrible, JB. No, I like that last one. I thought it was a really good. Matter of fact, I put that thumbnail up for the video. I thought it was excellent. Sean says, ooh, I just got waxed there. Some of their specials are long, which also sucks. It's brute force. What is brute force exactly there? Alright, and another one down. Ooh, Ben says he pulled Iceman from Premium Hero Crystal today. Awesome. Good job, man. He's a great champion. Excellent champion to have. Anthony says, I'm having a lot of fun in this BG. We kicked butt in this war. Yeah, no, it was a good war. It's been kind of interesting, and I tease Bulldog all the time. Since I joined the Alliance, we've been on somewhat of a winning streak. We lost one, I think, but outside of that, it's been good. I think they've bumped us all the way to Tier 3 now, so the rewards are nice. Everything it's just nice all the way around. Hopefully it can continue. I like where this Alliance is going. I got a great feeling that we're going to be able to really push some impressive numbers here in the near future. Let's see here. JB says, okay, I can use that as a base for all your videos. Perfect. Yeah, I thought the base of that was very solid. Sean Smith says, if you don't land a hit in 6 seconds, you degen 2% of your health until you hit them again. Yeah, interesting. I'll have to figure that out. Shouldn't be too bad. Just got to play semi-aggressive, and I'm an aggressive player anyway, so shouldn't be too hard. Joseph says, having a hard time finding a decent alliance since the ban. Hold on one second. Yeah, Jacob, I know better than that. The alliance situation is going to be interesting. I tell you what, though, Joseph, if you want, give me some of your info. I'd be interested to take a look at you and see. We're always looking for great players. What's up, X Shadow? Good seeing you. JB says maybe do one for the main logo with yours and the other guys' main champs. Not a bad idea. I like it. James Killis says, I hope my next 4-star is either Vision, Dormammu, Archangel, or Iceman. Haven't gotten anything good in a long time. Yeah, those are all good champs. I can't argue with that. Dill, making sure he rubs it in here, says, I hope to see you in Tier 2 soon, Sly, so I can beat you. LOL. Man. Coco said, we won a war by less than 100 points today. Opponent attacked our boss one last time going for the kill, and that gave us the win. Nice. That's awesome. Chid put on his cheerleading outfit, getting his Be Aggressive cheer on. I like it. Tran says, are there any tips for Maestro Labyrinth? Should I only revive Stormlord or team revive? My team has 4-star Star-Lord and a Gwenpool. I think you'd be probably better off just reviving your Star-Lord, I think. I don't know. Clay says, I'm back. Good to seeing you, Clay. JB says they didn't lose anyone during the ban wave. That's awesome. I don't think we did either, really. And if we did, it was nobody that I noticed. So, hey, what's up, Q-Line? Good seeing you again, man. Actually, I want magic. Where's my magic? There she is. Alright. Jacob says, we get mashed against a Tier 2 Alliance sometimes, LOL. Cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Chid, Sean Smith says, faith no more, isn't it? JB says, I don't know isn't an answer. WTF. I don't know you? I don't think I did. And if I did, it's probably because I was thinking of something else. Anthony says, yeah, I agree we can grow fast, and Tier 3 was so easy. I thought it was going to be hard. I've never been in Tier 3 before, and I was actually surprised how efficiently I got through it. Yeah, it's, again, a lot of the game is about just playing the same. Play consistent, and you'll see, to me, there's just a little bit of differences that you make. All in all, though, the gameplay itself is always the same. Should have went in there. Oh well. And let me beat this Iron Fist, and I'll be back to reading the chat. I've seen somebody saying they lost their alliance leader today, or during the ban. That sucks, man. Let's see here. Yeah, Mr. B says, my alliance lost our leader in the ban wave. LOL. Ouch. Joseph says, well, that's the problem. At first glance, one thinks I'm a bum. But when you actually look at the profile, you see the stats. I'm more about skill versus quantity. Again, I'm not judging your profile. If you want, give me some info, and I'll pass it around for you, man. Jacob says, gotta play the system. Yep. Call me Kevin again. Uh-oh. It's not very nice. I think I tried to fire Star today from SlycemGaming. Even though SlycemGaming is not even a all the way real thing, tried to fire him. And I think he'd be an intern anyway, but still tried to fire him. There we go. Oh, my bad, JB.
Hey.
Hey, Jacob, what's up?
Chillin'.
Nice. Refugee says, I booted someone for cheating and turned them in the day before we got the cheat notice in the mail. And my teammates were worried we were going to get in trouble. Nice. Nothing like busting somebody just ahead of the wave. So, how was things today, Mr. Jacob?
Pretty easy. Have an easy war. Hey, keys easy. Just all around easy day.
So, when you said you had an easy war, is this another one of those,
Plus 0 wins.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So ridiculous.
Under 2,000 war rating they have. Around 11 million rating.
Nice.
We're one in war chat.
Dill says T3 is relatively easy if you get a good alliance with good communication. Mr. B says their leader, oh well, he wasn't that great, and Kabam put one of our officers as leaders, so it didn't totally F us. What's up, your own worst enemy? Good seeing you again, man. The stream is up and kicking, so we'll go from there. Chid says, nah, SlycemGaming trademarked is real. Says he got the trademark today. Too funny. Yep. Dill says Tier 2 is a step up. Tougher nodes, more rank or R4, 5-star, closer matches, etc. What's up, Fabio? Good seeing you, man. JB says, please, no star. Anthony said, you need to do chat for you, so you can do, oh, you need me to do chat for you so you can do 5-1. Check your in-game mail. We'll have to do. Oh, there's Black Panther. Good seeing him up here again. Let's see here. Taco Bell Gaming says, my brother is asking if a Civil Warrior signature level 40 will pass a SIG level 20 Nightcrawler because he is R4ing Civil Warrior.
You'd have to test that out in a prestige calculator because I have no idea.
Ugh. Even still, I think I'd rather have the Nightcrawler. That's just me. All right. Let's see here. Where did Anthony go? We'll grab Anthony on here as well. Hey, what's up, Ellis? Good seeing you again, buddy. Anthony, did you make it? I think I hear Anthony, but I'm not 100% sure, so.
Hello.
There he is. Hey, what's up, Eternal Warrior? Oh my gosh, excuse me.
Is that my man Jacob?
Yeah.
Jacob, I have found myself in a dilemma.
What's that?
I really need your advice. And Slicem, I need your advice too. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked by Civil Warrior. So, I got my 5-star Ultron, obviously, right? He's at rank 2, and Drax is at rank 3 already. And I was gonna R4 Drax, but now I'm debating on R4ing Ultron. So the thing, like, cause I don't know. At first I felt like my first R4 should be a damage dealer, but realistically, I'm about a year away from LOL, money and units and consumables wise. Realistically, probably about a year away from LOL. So I think it would be better served to do Ultron at this point.
Yeah.
But having that R4 Drax would be so sick for clearing content, though.
Oh yeah.
So I really can't. But an R4 Ultron would just be so sick. So I really don't know which to do. That's not what I sent you.
What?
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say that's not what I.
No, that was Star. I was so confused.
I was gonna say I didn't send that. So what would you do, Jacob?
Ultron.
Would you?
Yep.
Real quick, let me catch up on the chat. Welcome, Kevin C. Good seeing you. Kevin C. says, do I upload videos? I do. Actually, I just got one that's getting ready to go up tonight. Took me a little while to edit, and I really just ripped it out. But I don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm looking at finding a person that wants to rip my videos afterwards and put some things together. But so it's coming. There will be more videos uploaded. Anthony's got some videos he's going to be working on as well. So we're going to have some videos that's going to start hitting the stream here before too long. By the way, Coco says, Anthony straight up passed out last night.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my liver is not doing so good, and medicine I'm on makes me fall asleep.
Eternal Warrior says, if we're taking calls later, there's something he wants to clear up. I'll let you know, Eternal. But yeah, it was pretty funny. We were all sitting here talking. I was like, Anthony.
Yeah, it happened.
Oh yeah.
I try not to, but sometimes it just overtakes.
Oh, it definitely happens.
So, which one would you do, Slicem?
You know, based on where you're at, I think I agree with you. I think I would go Ultron. Drax is a pure damage dealer. I don't see much else there. At least Ultron's going to give you damage. He'll give you heals. He gives you more flexibility. I mean, that's kind of why I went Iceman over Archangel whenever I had the chance to level 1 mutant up. I thought Iceman gave me more versatility.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Ultron does for you. He gives you that flexibility so you can do those things. So
Chat seems to be pretty split.
Yeah. Alex says, what tier Alliance War do you do? We're now tier 3, right, Anthony? Is that what we were saying a second ago?
Yeah. I guess they were saying today that...
it was their first tier 3 win, yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I kind of figured. I mean, these dudes are good, man. These dudes can play, and I was actually kind of shocked that that was their first tier 3 win. Actually,
I think a large chunk of this is the team's just now really starting to come together. By the way, what's up, Parsh? Welcome, buddy.
Stacked.
Do what?
The whole alliance from top to bottom is stacked.
It is. It's a really good alliance. So far, I've enjoyed it. So.
Yeah, Eternal. Like realistically, like money wise, units wise, I would never. And plus, it would take. I mean, I can R4 Drex probably within the next 2 AQs. But yeah, you know, money and units, being out of work, I would I just realistically wouldn't do it for a while. So, plus I got to do 5.2 now. That was also a big thing in this decision. Was now that having the uncollected carries significant weight to it now. Now I got to put my resources towards that. So I'm even further away from LOL than I was before that. So.
For me, it's kind of a good thing. 5.2 has to get done.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been dragging my feet on it, so now it's kind of forcing me to do what I should have done probably a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll be able to clear everything but that damn collector.
He's a fun one.
I'm looking forward to trying him out.
I mean, realistically, Jacob, how much units do you think is required for that?
Depends what champs you use.
Yeah. I have an unduped AOU. I could try magic.
Do you have Nightcrawler?
Yeah.
He may be your best bet.
Yeah. I do have OG Vision, but he's not awakened at the moment either.
What's up, Mel? Good seeing you. Dill says, LOL, Sly exactly the same on 5.2.
And as soon as I get Capt World War II from Arena, I'm going to take him right to R5. I got all the catalysts and everything necessary to do it, so...
Nice.
Yeah, man, that'll be sweet. I'm surprised I haven't pulled him yet, to be honest, but...
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm a little sad I haven't pulled him as well, but I'll take it. Hopefully I can get there in the arena here shortly. I've had such a slow start.
You going for him?
I plan on it, assuming that I can get myself situated and go. So, yeah.
Honestly, it won't take much.
JBB, so we have to have 5.2 done before the 27th in order to qualify?
No.
Or does the crystal roll over once you do 5.2? It's once you do one run through and beat the collector once.
No deadline.
Yeah, no deadline.
Confirmed by Adora herself. That was the first thing I did. As soon as I saw that email, I went right to Twitter and I tweeted Adora, and I was like, "So if I complete this after the 2nd, am I still gonna get those crystals?" And they said yes.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Yeah, JB was. You just answered JB's question there. Coco said he used Nightcrawler as well, and he did pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably bring Gwenpool, Drax, Ultron, Wolverine, and Nightcrawler. Unless I do Vision by then I'll probably swap him out with Ultron.
Interesting. And what's up, Ace? Good seeing you in here again, buddy.
Ooh, actually, Voodoo. I gotta bring Voodoo instead. Doc Strange, welcome back.
Great.
Doc Strange was saying he might want to have a chat.
Sure.
I forgot what stream he was in, but
He was in Frojo's earlier.
was there Frojo's? Yeah.
Yeah. Andreas says cutoffs. I think we're thinking Captain America is going to be pretty low.
Yeah. It's doable.
Very doable.
For a god tier champ, you can sneak this one out for 3 mil.
Which is crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, but you know that's dude's. Is he an original?
That one I couldn't tell you.
What?
I don't know.
Is Cap World War II an original champ?
No.
Close to it though, right?
He came out for Winter Soldier movie, maybe?
No.
He came out a year after I think it started.
It's been
I
a long.
remember his
He's been in
arena.
the game a while anyway.
I remember him being added. I just don't remember when.
Yeah.
Oh, it might. No. I have no idea.
I like how Jake was like, oh, yes, no, yeah, no.
I thought he was on like an anniversary day, but I don't think he was.
Welcome, Carlos. What's up, Deadpool, the nut job? Good seeing you guys. Italian Joe says Daredevil is good to take off the first 15 to 20% of the collector. So, and again, guys, if you're new, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead, Anthony. What was you gonna say?
I feel like anybody's good in the first 20%. It's once he gets to like the unstoppable, or the where he completely turns off your ability accuracy. I feel like once you get to that part of the fight is when you really need to be champ specific. But I don't know. I don't know. That's just from what I've seen. I haven't actually done it, so.
Yeah, I haven't messed with it any at all.
You've done 5.2, right, Jacob?
Yeah, I did the day it came out.
Yeah. You 100% it?
Yep.
Who'd you use in the rank up?
Well, I think I took Black Widow back up.
Wow.
It doesn't get you to 50, right? It's just the catalyst.
Just the initial hop over the level part.
What about gold?
It uses your gold, I believe.
You still
need-
have to have to use your gold?
I believe so.
That's kind of crappy.
Hey, what's up, Supersonic? So yeah, you got Carlos saying that he came out a year later in the summer. Joseph says it came out in July 2016.
Yeah.
Carlos says July 4th weekend with Iron Patriot. So there you go.
Wow. He came out with Iron Patriot? That's weird.
Jason says the only thing that can beat the collector down is the unit.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised no one's figured it out yet.
He's figured out.
Has he been soloed?
Yeah.
By who?
You can easily do it if you pay attention to the unstoppable, and because it's not random.
And that's what Eternal said. He said the unstoppable isn't random, so if you pay attention, then you should be okay.
Really?
That's what he said.
Just gotta get in a rhythm.
Game Hut says good luck. Hey, I appreciate it, Game Hut.
I thought these specials were not evadable.
They, I know you can evade the first part of the special one. I don't know about the second.
Is it the second part that gives you degen though?
No idea.
Alright, let's see what I got left.
I would very much like to see someone solo him. That would be sick.
Analyzer is pretty dang close, except for Unstoppable.
Damn. That dude is just out of control. I've never seen anyone that good at a video game before.
I'm mad he has me beat by like half an Odin's Vault on how much he spent for Labyrinth.
That's
Really?
actually not bad.
I would have had him beat probably if I didn't use Star-Lord against Electro, but I did.
You're like right there. That's really not that bad, dude. That dude's in the Matrix though. He's just ridiculous.
I've never watched him play. I heard he's phenomenal though.
So yeah, so I really want to do that video thing of all my testing.
Yeah, I can tell you how to do it. It's not a problem.
But-
Eternal Warrior says you can't evade the first part of the S1, then block 2 parts of the second beam and evade the rest.
But I think I want the viewers to pick the champion.
Champion for what?
I'm gonna start like taping all my testing in different fights, different scenarios, different nodes, different champs, and start filming them and sending them to Slice 'em.
Deadpool says, is 4-star Electro worth rank 5?
Yes.
Electro or Electra?
Electra.
Yeah. And Kevin C. I think he said he spent around 21,000 units.
Who, Analyzer?
Yeah.
What's in Odin's? 3,000? 30?
31.
31?
And DJing got me.
So 7 Odins, so $700 to do LOL? My god. My god. Has Invincible dropped another video yet?
I'll go look.
I know he dropped the first 2.
JB says, why wouldn't Magic or Vision be able to go against the Collector? And
Well,
Degeneration got me again.
Magic, you have to get to the special 2, so it's really you only have one run to do good with her, and even then the tenacity can kick in and knock off that power lock, and then you're screwed.
Oh, I forgot about tenacity.
And that's why Vision's power burn doesn't work sometimes too.
For tenacity?
There's something,
I thought it was his
no.
ability reduction.
it might be that, but there's something on him that makes it so that doesn't work sometimes.
I love arena wins.
Let's see here. By the way, Joseph says, I subscribed. Hey, thanks, Joseph. I greatly appreciate it. Mofo says, I think one path in LOL is enough for me.
Yeah, honestly, if I do it, I'll just do the one.
Kevin C needs $7,500. I mean, he was the first one, so yeah, they didn't have it mapped out. And Labyrinth was way harder before 12.0.
Alright.
Because in Labyrinth, it used to be if you had a buff, you don't crit.
Yes. Imagine. That would be awful.
Hey, thanks, Deadpool. Thanks for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. And then real quick, what was I going to say? Alright, Deadpool the Nutjob says, which of you guys are excited for Doc Ock and Green Goblin? I think we're all excited. We're just waiting to find out what class they're going to be.
If there's science, I'm excited. If not, I don't care.
Yeah, if there's science, we're all over it. So, Kevin C says, how did people figure out what the LOL path looked like?
Trial and error, just going through and mapping it.
Yep. Non-stop back and forth. Oh, and I would get ambushed. Dang it.
Supersonic, I use Nightcrawler against Collector.
Hey, what's up, Matt? Good seeing you again. I was really hoping to get away without any other fights till I get to the boss, but instead I get a Venom Pool. I'm gonna die to degen again.
Why didn't you bring regeners?
Because I forgot that this had degen altogether. So I was like, oh, here, I'll take these guys and these guys.
How many fights were you in before you realized you were fighting degen?
Second fight, and I was like, yeah, I think I'll be able to push through it, I think. And at this point, I mean, I've got one revive in. I think I'll be okay. Let's see from here. I go straight to the boss, I think.
I really
So yeah.
need a Star-Lord.
Star-Lord is handy. Very handy.
Carlos Flores is AA tough enough for Labyrinth. If he's an R4 5-star, yeah. But that's it.
Here's an interesting question. He says, hey man, I got a skill awakening gem, and who do you think worth to do? Agent Venom or Moon Knight? Or should I wait for another skill? I say wait.
Wait.
Neither one of them are worth an awakening gem, I don't think.
Agent Venom could be, depending on the rest of your roster.
Yeah, but still.
That tenacity is legit. That is something I would absolutely spend a gem to unlock. If I already had Gwenpool, Black Widow, Elektra, Daredevil, and Hawkeye.
Hey, what's up, Frojo?
In that order. What up, Frojo?
Yugo Player 001, have we heard anything about the abilities of Doc Ock and Green Goblin? Yeah, I don't think we've heard much of anything yet. So.
Oh, no, you mess around in Act 5.2 for a few.
T. Ricky, tips with Nightcrawler. Just know how to work that dashing back against specials. That's really the only key to make him survive against Collector. Being good at dashing back to evade the special.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, Frojo?
Kevin Steve, do you know the link to that video? I'd like to see that.
They didn't one-shot him for sure, but over a while he'll be able to. It'll be a lot of fights.
And by the way, Anthony.
Hey everybody. Hey.
Frojo's in the house. What's up, Frojo? Frojo?
And Anthony, they're telling you Awakening.
I'm reading it, and now I'm going to go check because I'm pretty sure Tenacity is his awakened ability.
It's not. It's the Clink Car's Rage or whatever it's called. When he's below a certain amount of health, his damage is increased.
Clintar Rage. So he gets Tenacity no matter what?
Yep.
I don't have him. I don't even have him. I don't have him as a 2-star, 3-star.
He's cool.
He's one of the 3 champs I do not have.
Hey,
what are we talking about?
Tenacity.
Talking about Agent Venom. What's up, Nerdliest crew? Good seeing you again, buddy.
Nerdliest, you're my man.
Deadpool. Frojo will know how Vulture works in about 2 days.
I gotta get after it, but yeah.
Unreal. What's up, Ace Fusion? Good seeing you, man.
That is just worded awfully bad.
What's that?
Agent Venom's signature ability.
Oh.
It says, at the beginning of the fight... Oh, and whenever Flash loses 50% of his max health, he temporarily loses control of the Venom symbiote, increasing attack by 15. This effect is lost once he is struck 5 times. He also gets crit damage increase.
I really should have brought a regener.
Supersonic, yes. Gwenpool can easily beat Wolving when she's awakened.
Oh, that is his passive. That's awesome.
Yeah, what's up,
Wow,
everybody?
you did that even better.
Sean, I didn't bring a single regen champ, and so now I'm sucking down revives because I've died with the degen. I haven't really got hit much. It's just been degen killing me. Would have been nice if I would have brought a regener. Totally didn't think about it.
Guess who my next rank 5 is going to be?
And who's that?
Jane Foster.
Nice.
I finally could open T4 Class Catalyst crystals and open them until I maxed one, and my one that I maxed is Mystic, so I need to rank a Mystic.
Who are your other options?
Does it really matter?
I mean, no, I know you're going to do that regardless, but...
Doctor Strange, Loki, Iron Fist. Yep, those are the only ones.
I would do Iron Fist. I love
Nah.
Iron Fist. That would be my choice. I know she's your girl, though.
Iron Fist is so bad after this update.
Deadpool, the net job says, I want what is it, Kraven the Hunter in the game, so.
That would be cool.
Yep.
But I want the next champ I want to be like, not Medusa, but someone like that with like her hair, or some kind of animation that's like crazy and wild and really like different and cool. I want them to be really creative with the next champ.
And Supersonic, if nobody answered your answer, I would say yes, you should be able to. I don't see why you wouldn't. You just got to get a 50-hit combo there, so. T. Ricky says he's hoping the new champs are science. He's sitting on 2 5-star Science Awakening gems and would like to use them in the next few years. I don't blame you there. Eternal Warrior, going to clear 5-2 with my 128 ranking account. Rated account. Possible, but the fights will be very... I'm not real... Arduous? I'm not real sure, so... Will, it was just 5-1. Very beginning. Frojo, everybody's want to know why you're so quiet.
I was having a bad connection. I was just trying to wait for it to get better. It seems like it's doing better now.
Yeah, you're loud and clear, man, so feel free to jump in. Wow, a lot of hate here on Jane Foster. Hugo says, Jane Foster is so bad compared to other Mystics and other champs. She's got some definite usefulness. What's up, Ozzy? Good seeing you. All right, sweet, Kevin C. I'll take a look at that. Sent a video on Twitter of a 550 AA versus Classic Spider-Man.
Yeah, I actually lost the YouTube for a little bit, so I was just like, I can't see nothing anyway. But it's all up now.
There's the Bulldog. So in 5-1, is this degen across all the maps?
I don't think so.
Just the first section.
So just 5-1-1.
Yep.
Okay.
Might be a few nodes spread out through the rest of them, but
All right, I'm just gonna grab Wolverine then, just to be safe.
that's like the only one that's like the whole thing.
And I got Wolverine tied up, so I guess it'll be Ghost Rider.
You have Rogue.
I do.
Hey, what's up, Carlos?
She's excellent
Hello.
for 5.2.
What does Andreas want me to tell him? Y'all know?
I mean,
Give me a second here, and I'll scroll through here. What's up, Dennis? Good seeing you. Welcome. And again, welcome everybody. If you're new here, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. We're pushing towards 1,000 subscribers. We started this challenge about 2 nights ago at 555. We're approaching 600 last I checked, so help me out and hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. Hit subscribe, hit like, and then share it with people. Bring them in. So
the next one is armor break, I think. Yeah, 5.2. Yeah, you stack armor breaks. So I would bring Thor. Thor for sure.
all right. So Sean says it's also in number 3. So apparently not number 2. You know, Jason, that would be smart, but if you can't tell by now, I tend to get ahead of myself and just start running. And then afterwards, I look back and I go, oh, looky here, I'm dying to something stupid. That was dumb of me.
You might even want to try your Spider-Man. He's got good armor break, too.
Let's see.
Anyone know what the White Queen is? I forget who's. Was she the one that turned into
Emma
glass?
Frost.
I think
Yeah.
he means Emma Frost.
She's a mutant.
Right. That's who White Queen is, right?
I think so.
Emma Frost is the White Queen. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be kind of cool, especially if they made her turn all crystally and glistening. That'd be kind of sweet.
Bulldog, let me know if you're available, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks, Carlos. Yeah, the new 5.
Frojo versus.
Go ahead, Frojo.
I was gonna read Andre's comment. It says Frojo versus for Loki. What happened? That spider against magic. Oh yeah, I got kicked in the face. Don't know what happened.
It happens.
That damage from magic, 7K damage.
You know, and that's the thing. It always cracks me up. I mean, it happens. Every so often, you just get kicked in the face. Nobody wants it, but it happens. All right. So it doesn't look like I have any degen, so we'll just see how this rolls. Deadpool.
Oh, you should have brought Thor, man.
Should have brought Thor.
Yeah, this whole chapter is armor break.
Ah.
So you're gonna constantly be stacking armor break, and Thor is like the armor break king.
He is definitely that.
I would switch him and Rogue out. You want Rogue for the life transfer node.
I got you.
What are you doing, 5.1?
Yep.
Yeah.
And again,
I
don't pre-study any fights, so I go into it and just go and see what I can do. Probably not the smartest system, but I don't know. I've always been that way. I like to figure it out on my own.
Yeah, that's what people were yelling at me when I was doing the quest. They kept yelling, check the nodes, Frojo. And I just went in and fought every single time. It was driving them nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just about to finish 5.2.4. I went in and did the magic path first. I mean, you have to fight her twice, but... twice.
All right. I'll swap.
You're doing that path with magic?
Yeah, I just got to finish up the last 2, Loki and Storm. But I was waiting for arena wins to come up, and so I'm working on the arena first.
Yeah, I'm clearing on AQ right now.
Gwenpool destroyed that magic.
I used Thor. Took 1 revive, and then I one-shotted Doctor Strange.
Who was worse, that Magic or that Doc Strange?
The Doctor Strange is way worse to me.
Yeah, Magic was worse
I
for
watched
me.
you struggle like crazy against them.
Once I used Archangel, he fell.
I used Thor, Coco. And I actually almost beat her in 1 shot. The fight ended, she had 646 health left. And so I just went in with Gwenpool and hit the last, couple hits. But yeah, there was a couple of times where I took a big chunk of damage and couldn't figure out how. And then I remembered her limbo. That was very annoying. But basically, my strategy was just dump damage as quickly as possible. I didn't worry about limbo. I just kept hitting her, and luckily, I got her in a stun loop at one point, and just kept hitting. And yeah, she'd earned some of it back from limbo. But if I could keep stunning her and keep hitting her with 2 armor breaks on, from the SP1, and it worked just fine. I'll do the same thing next time.
You run Pacify, Bulldog?
Yes. Which one's Pacify?
The one that reduces ability accuracy when they're stunned.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I don't know if I have that one maxed or not. One of them I don't have maxed.
Yeah, you probably have Petrify at 1 and Pacify at 3.
Yeah, and then Stupefy at 3 as well.
Yeah. I love fighting magic. I stop hitting right before she gets the bar, and then stun her, and then while she's stunned, get her over. And she very rarely procs limbo when I do that.
That would explain why sometimes she isn't proccing limbo. I could never figure that out. Like sometimes when I was fighting her with Hulk, I was like, that's weird. She didn't get it. And now I remember why. Yeah.
Very effective. Especially
because Thor's stunning her, so...
I use it in war with Voodoo. Anytime I go up against magic, I bring Voodoo. Man, it's awesome with that Pacify. Voodoo just destroys magic.
Yeah, I brought Voodoo and not magic. I wanted to bring both, but I don't like doubling up classes, because I like to have advantage as much as possible. So I brought Thor, Vision, my usuals, Thor, Vision, Gwenpool, Voodoo, and Nightcrawler. I brought Nightcrawler this time instead of Wolverine. But Gwenpool did pretty good on several of the other fights, just bleeding them out.
I'm going to use Gwenpool to clear all the lanes in that thing.
Yeah, I think she's pretty effective.
Jason said he used magic for magic. One shot.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, like I said, I wish I had brought my magic, but what are you going to do? Maybe next time. Voodoo's done pretty good. I've gotten a couple kills with Voodoo, got a couple with Gwenpool, and then Thor, like I said, has been my MVP.
And then scrolling back here, Andreas says, Slycem, how much do you spend? How can you get those champs that fast? There has been a point in time where I've spent my fair share and then some. Here lately, I haven't spent as much.
Yeah, same here.
But I've spent my fair share. Hey, take care, John Wright. We'll see you when you get back, man.
So, Frojo and Bulldog, I would really like your opinion on my dilemma.
What's your dilemma?
Hire an Elvis impersonator, take skydiving lessons, rob a bank.
I'm actually going
pretty good
skydiving. Actually.
Okay, what's your dilemma?
My dilemma is who to R4 first. Now, originally, I wanted to do Drax because I kind of figured you want your first R4 to be a damage dealer. But then I started to think about it, especially after 5.2, now that I have to beat that to get the uncollected, that's going to push my LOL attempt even further back than it already was. And realistically, I'm not going to do LOL for at least a year. So now I'm kind of thinking I should not R4 Drax, leave him at R3, and R4 Ultron instead.
For using in AQ or AW?
Yeah, AW, just general questing, AQ, yeah.
What are you using? Who's your current AQ team?
Voodoo, Wolverine, and Captain Marvel.
So you probably, swap out Captain Marvel?
No, Ultron's in my war team.
Oh, he's on your war team, okay. I see the rationale, because you really only need to rank 4 Drax if you're close to doing an LOL run.
Right.
Because the fact of the matter is, you don't... What?
I agreed with you.
Oh, okay. So unless you had planned on doing it in the next month or two, I mean, how many T2 alphas do you have?
I have 4.
4.
Yeah,
And
well,
you know how long it takes to earn those. I mean,
I-
I've got 9 and I've never used any.
I mean, if I had them sitting there and I was capable of R4ing someone, I would.
What's
Yeah.
keeping you
Well,
from
see-
using Drax to do LOL right now?
He's only at R3.
Yeah, but if you took him to rank 4, you could. What's keeping you from doing it?
The units.
Money and units. I'm
Yeah.
I'm realistically not even close, money and units wise.
How much
Yeah,
units
and
do you
that's-
have?
Probably gonna take me like a year even to get there. So
How many units do you have?
at the moment, 82. I just
What's-
that's because I just unlocked another point in deep wounds, and I just unlocked pacify, and I just unlocked and I unlocked the third point in Mystic Dispersion. So I just dumped a whole crap load of units into some masteries. So
How many free crystals do you have?
free Chris. Oh, the
4 hour.
yeah, like 180 or something.
Yeah, you're a ways away.
Pretty close to
Fine.
me.
Just do Ultron.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing, though, is I've been playing for March, April, May, June, July. So I've been playing for 16 months, and in that 16 months, I've gotten 9 T2 alphas. Now, granted, I think they're going to start doing a little bit more to make them easier to get, but they take a long time, and you only have 4. If you use those 4 on Ultron, I mean, is he going to help out your... I mean, unless you're struggling in war or struggling in AQ, the thing is he's cool, yeah, but unless you're going to use him on your defense, and you're looking to get a bunch of defensive kills, I would reconsider. I think Ultron at rank 3 is more than sufficient for all of your basic questing AQ, AW needs. I wouldn't rank 4 at this point. I would not rank 4 a champion unless the intention was to take them through LOL. That's my feeling on it. Because it takes so long to get T2 alphas. Especially now that we're not getting T1s out of map 5. That's my feeling on it.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna go.
I mean, I would love to have a rank 4 Ultron. Absolutely. There's a bunch of champs I would love to have at rank 4, but I won't even consider it unless it's a champ, as of right now, Magic and Drax are the only 2 I would consider because, and I'd love to rank 4 my Iron Fist for a legend run. That would be awesome. But if he's not going to be going through LOL, it is not worth the risk.
I mean, I think Prestige.
You haven't? Oh.
And then
Jay Sock just pointed out that T2 alphas haven't existed for 16 months. The first 4 months that I played, from March until July, roughly, I didn't know crap about crap. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even join an alliance till I'd been in the game like 3 months. I just was doing solo stuff. I had no interest. I didn't know anything about anything. So I just assumed they'd been there since the beginning. So since T2 alphas have existed. Now, I have 9, but that's because I got 1 out of the Dimensional Rift the first time. So the average player at my level, I'm assuming, has managed to earn 8 of them. And you've only got half that. So I wouldn't just willy-nilly rank for somebody. Huh?
Where'd you get the other 4?
Let's see. I got 1 from Dimensional Rift. We've gotten 2 from login calendars.
Okay.
I built 1 from shards. Where else did I get them? I'm trying to think. Maybe I got 2 from rifts. I know I got 1 from the first Dimensional Rift. I remember that because I was mad. I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this piece of crap? Yeah, I don't remember where they all came from.
You
I
probably
formed 2. Yeah, because we were, at one point, I had 30 to 40 alphas in my overflow at any given point. And I just started selling them, once they started allowing you to make, use the shards for T2s. Because before you just got 8,000 gold, and I would never sell them for that, no matter how much gold I needed. But once you could use them to form, then I started to.
I technically have 5, but
All right. By the way, guys, do me a favor. Make sure you're keeping up with the chat. I know it's easy to talk about our stuff. A lot of guys in chat are always asking and wanting to put in their parts. So, Sean says, "Here comes the hard node, slice 'em." Yep, I'm seeing that already, Sean. We're gonna get to watch.
Yeah, Supersonic says, "Yo, guy with the Drax problem, Anthony. Do Drax. First path for Labyrinth is priority, and those bleeds of his and heavy hit wreck everybody." And I'm of that feeling too, because like you may say, "Oh, I'm a year away from LOL." I don't think you're that far. You got 180 something of the 4-hour crystals. Keep saving those. I'm in the same boat as you. I used a bunch on something I don't remember. Oh, when I was doing RTTL. You keep saving those up. You're getting probably 4 to 5 of those a day at least. If you're on as much as I am. So you get yourself up to 400 or 500 of those. You do some farming of Winter Soldier, which I know you've been doing. Oh, hey, what's up, Steiny? Glad to see you, man. I would do Drax. Like if you know, is he duped, Drax?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if you've got a dupe Drax and you want to I would R4 him. I absolutely would. He's going to be useful on war, and you can use him anywhere you want. He's going to be good in questing.
Even at R3, like I clear everything with Drax at R3. Like his bleeds.
Take him to R4. Take him to R4 and be prepared for when you do, because just like JSOX or whoever it was that just said that, LOL is a priority, and he's going to help you with master modes. He's going to help, and he's already doing great at rank 3. Just think how much better he's going to be at rank 4.
Yeah.
Coco says you're going to be able to take up 2 champs to R4. If you want Ultron now, then go for it. You'll have room for another. I disagree because of how long it could potentially take him to get those other 4. How much would it suck if 4 months from now, you got 550 free crystals. You've been farming. You got all this stuff built up, and you can't do it because you're still waiting on the T2 alphas to take Drax up. I would do Drax. JSOX says, "Sorry, T2As have probably existed that long. I was thinking about the shards." Yeah, I remember when they made the shard conversion. Like I said, I just assumed they'd been there. Steiny, of course, can confirm the Drax is sufficient for LOL Easy Path, which that's why when I pulled them, I was thrilled because I had that Cosmic Awakening gem. As soon as I get that 3rd Cosmic, which I'm sitting on a T4 Catalyst crystal, maybe I'll get lucky, but it's not even a question. As much as I'd like to take Magic to rank 4, he's definitely going to be my number 1 rank 4. Max says, "Wow, just kicked 6K Ghost Rider's ass with 2.5K Dr. Voodoo in Arena. Nicely done." Hey, Willow, so you've R4'd your Drax Bulldog. No, I can't even R3 him yet. I only have 2.5 Cosmic, so I'm going to R3 him as soon as I get that 3rd one, and then it's the slow march towards 4 more Cosmics. Because remember, I used my last 3. I have Hyperion and Thor both 550. Bowser, Bulldog. Love your name, buddy. Oh, I know Bowser. Yeah, he's got a Bulldog. We've talked before. Roll for Duke, 5-star Psylocke, or wait for an Iceman. Wait for Iceman. Psylocke is not... I know, I've been getting antsy, too, thinking, I got all this mutant stuff. Maybe... No, wait for Iceman.
Steiny did it right. I might do what Steiny did in R4 Drax. Do LOL.
Dang it.
Get the 4 tier 2 alphas from LOL, and then do Ultron. And do it
Boom!
the same
See,
way.
that's exactly the right thing. You R4 Drax, you make your goal getting through LOL easy path. You do that, you use the stuff to take Ultron to rank 4. Boom, problem solved. Hang on just a second.
Yes, Coco.
I lost it.
Yes, Coco. That's where I got the 4 from that I have.
And you only have 5?
Yeah.
So you missed a bunch from the calendar.
Yeah, I was in rehab during one of the calendars, and I don't know about the other one.
Yeah, Coco, there's not pretty much 8 guaranteed before LOL. Like he's saying, there was some from the daily calendar. If you've been here since the beginning and didn't have to, go through any 30-day programs, you probably have 8. A lot of people do. Peter, or 5-star Hawkeye R3. I missed the first part of that. Voodoo, Gwenpool, Rogue, or Daredevil to rank 5. I'm preparing for 525 and the Collector. Gwenpool, I would say. Actually, goddamn, they're all good. God dang, they're all good choices. Voodoo, Gwenpool, Rogue, or who was the 4th one? Because it's definitely not Daredevil. Wow, I don't know. What do you guys if going after the collector, which one of those is going to be more useful? Voodoo, Gwenpool, or Rogue?
Do Gwenpool first, and
That was
then
my
wait a
initial
week
lead, too.
after AQ, and then take Voodoo up again too.
Well, if he has the catalyst. Oh, he obviously does, or he wouldn't be saying he did. Yeah, so he just needs the basics. So, yes, I would do Gwenpool first, and then I would do
Oh, that was
Voodoo.
nice.
Absolutely.
Stupid.
Yes, Coco, the calendars. Do you mind slicing? We're talking here, okay? You can just keep your... Is it me or is the game skipping? It's not you.
Nope. It's
Deadpool the nut job wants Kingpin in the game. Yeah, I would love to see a Daredevil themed event with Kingpin and Bullseye.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Thanks,
have
Steiny. Hope you're doing good too.
J Sox. Daredevil is
No.
only good for the first 20% of collector.
It's not worth taking him to R5 for that little bit of an advantage for one guy, and then you're not gonna. Gwenpool is gonna be your MVP a lot more than Daredevil ever would.
Daredevil is worth rank 5 though.
no.
Yeah, I mean eventually, but not if you're sitting on Gwenpool, Voodoo, and Rogue. I would do all three of those before I would touch Daredevil.
Fair.
And if I had a choice, but the thing is, unless he's got 6 skill cats, he's going to have to choose one or the two. And I can't think of what planet you'd have to be living on to do DD over Gwenpool. You go Punisher. You are wrong. Coco, I think you're right. There you go. Talking to Carlos. T. Ricky. Hey, what's up, T. Ricky in the house? I didn't realize you only had 5 T2As, so I agree on Drax, then Ultron. Yeah, and I think you nailed it, Anthony. It's you do Drax, you save up, you get through LOL, you take up Ultron.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah, but Frojo has a point though.
And boom goes the dynamite. What's Frojo's point?
Like, I don't know, because even if I do R4 Drax, it's still gonna take me quite a bit to get to LOL though.
I don't think so. I think you're underestimating it. Like I said, if you keep farming, make sure you got a full stock of 3 and 3 team heals. And then, you keep saving those dailies. You keep doing quests and save. Oh, wait, the quests give you energy. Never mind. I think, based on your roster and, you're going to be getting a lot more rewards. I think a little better rewards with us now. I think you could set a destination of Christmas and do it. I agree, Star. I'd love to see Shocker.
T. Ricky, what do you mean by Aux champs?
Your
Who
extra
else did you
champs.
bring along? Besides whoever your butt kicker was. Who did you use, by the way? I don't remember.
Star-Lord.
My one champ for 6 of the paths was Star-Lord with an attack team. And then the last path, I saved all 4 corners and brought in a champ for each of those fights.
I think he could do Labyrinth before Christmas. I think if
That's what I think too.
If he gave it a month and a half of grinding the 4-hour crystals, make sure he gets as much money as he can.
Yeah.
Rank 4 Drax, and then I think how long did the potions and stuff start expiring? 12 days?
I think it's 20.
14.
14?
Oh, wait. I think potions, it's 21.
Yeah,
And then,
20.
there's other things that are 14. Some of them are 3.
What about revives?
Okay.
Full potions and revives. Is it 20?
Yeah, I think so. And
All right, well,
even
start
at the moment,
before?
I got 4. I got a crap ton. The number on the items overflow is over 200 at the moment. Most of it's potions and revives. It's pretty much all I do. It's just go.
I would
back
start
through
farming.
1, 2, 3, and 4, kind of like Brian Grant does, and just keep going over every path and collect as much stuff as I can.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say start farming potions from Realm of Legends. Like when you get a couple weeks out from when the day you decide you're going to do it, start farming them potions and revives from quests and stuff like that. And then go for it.
By the way, Fire says we are now at 599 subscribers. One more, we hit 600.
One more.
Yeah, Fire Malloy just gave us a subscription. FYI, I just got a text message. My wife actually got off relatively on time. So if you stop hearing from me, it's because I put you on mute.
Not a problem. And again,
Rojo, how many units did it take you?
I think it was like $50 worth, but somebody, Graphic Sync, donated me like $50 worth of potions and revive over it actually.
Yeah.
'Cause he sent like two different care packages, so it was probably around $100 worth of stuff that probably would have costed me if he wouldn't have sent all that stuff.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Brian used 0 units.
I
He
know.
just used
That
the
was
stockpile.
absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it's a bummer they fixed the Unstoppable Colossus glitch.
Oh yeah, that too.
That's going to make it that much harder.
It doesn't make it harder. It just makes it longer.
Yeah. Well, longer equals harder because it's more chances for you to screw up or get tired or your thumb cramps
Yeah, I guess.
or terrorists invade your house or you
Oh.
get hit by a bus. I mean, anything could happen.
The bulldog
Don't worry about
attacks
that
you.
recovery, slice him. It barely he barely procs regen anyway.
I just got
Yeah,
smashed.
J-Sox points out, too, Christmas is a good destination, good goal because maybe they'll bring back the Summoner Appreciation 10% boost.
Yeah, I gotta
That's
do
true.
I gotta do 5.2 as soon as possible if I'm gonna have any sort of deadline.
Yeah, because you want to start getting those rewards.
Yeah, because I
Yep,
could build
I
a few
agree.
there too. I could if I get the uncollected, I could build a few tier 2s from that crystal too. Over time, of course, but
Yeah.
Yep. I have a feeling that those will be often. You
I
know,
can't
I
wait.
think because they know that's what's holding us back
Well-
is the lack of access to tier 2s.
I can't wait for those. Those crystals are gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
So we
Can't
All
wait
right.
to hoard,
Chid
like-
says we just crossed. Chid says we just crossed 600 subs. Yeehaw!
Yay!
And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
I can't wait to hoard like 30 of those and then open them all.
Yeah, man, they're gonna be so nice.
Dailies?
Are they gonna give you a random champion, or are they gonna give you a 4-star crystal?
It's any champion. The champions are in it.
The
Yeah.
champs are part of it. Well, the thing is we're gonna see like all the champs. We're gonna
That's
see
what I'm
very
saying.
little tier 2 alphas, but watch, it's gonna land on fragments and stuff way more than it
Oh,
does
yeah.
ever a champ.
Bet on it.
You know how
Coco.
like
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know how like on the Immortal Iron Fist crystals when you spin it, you hardly ever see the shards, and then right when it goes to stop, there's the 4-star shards.
Yeah, you'll see like 10 different things in a row, and then it just stops on the shards. Which anytime I don't get shards out of those, I get so angry. Like when it happened to me 3 times in a row last week, I was so pissed off.
Same.
Coco says my LOL run was kind of spontaneous. Didn't have many resources at all. I ran it with about 4 to 4,500 units with a 550 Star Lord.
Steiny, knowing Brian, he probably has a spreadsheet mapped out to the penny. I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Jason Zhu says, one question. If you farm revives from Quest, but Quest needs energy, so you need to buy energy, so is it worth it?
Yes.
Yes. Because you actually don't, you don't need to finish the map. And I asked Frojo, I asked Frojo about this the other day because there was a revive on the map, but it was on a path I had already done, but it was only like 3 from the entrance. So I just went down, picked up the revive, and then quit the map. And then went back in and did the path I needed to. So if you ever pull into one and you see something you really want, and it's not too far away, you can just get it and leave.
The only thing you need to complete the map for to actually
Chests.
are the chests.
Yep. Yeah, Deadpool, I'd love to see Phil Coulson in the game. I really like Clark Gregg, and I like the character, and I really loved Coulson's quest. I wish I'd been a better player back then, so that would be a fun addition.
Me too.
Did anyone watch the...
Avenger movie?
What's that?
I was saying Coulson could have that big gun that he shot
Yeah,
Loki
that'd
with
be
in
awesome.
the Avenger movie. Yeah.
Did anyone watch the SDCC Inhumans trailer, the new one?
Yeah.
We
So I
watched it
get-
yesterday. We talked about it last night.
Oh, okay. So now I get why they use that. What?
No, I was laughing at Coco. Coco said, because Chid said, I bet he has a spreadsheet for how many times he intercepted. And Coco said at Chid, even Frojo could count BG's career intercept total.
Yeah, all he'd have to do is take
Oh, I
off
did.
his. I think it was 12. It
I
was
did
12
the
or
first fight.
17 on his run.
Somebody was keeping track of intercepts during the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 17, I think, total. Yeah, Billy, we talked about it yesterday. Deadpool
Kinda
nut job.
weird.
What do you guys? What?
I feel like that's kind of weird. I feel like you would by accident intercept more than 17 times.
Yeah, you would think. Deadpool says, "What do you guys think about the Dead Squad in the game? I don't understand your question."
Probably the Howling Commandos that are the monster version, maybe.
Or he's talking about in Arena when you get a Death Squad. I don't know. That's why I asked for more details.
Billy Burnett, I hear you, man. I actually cried a little yesterday when I found out.
Well, you know, celebrities do go in threes, and he was number 3, so...
Hey, Willow says, Frojo showed us yesterday that he can count at least to 24, right?
What was 24?
Jacob knows.
He counted the synthesis, how long it
I'll be
takes.
back.
Oh, yeah.
24, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, that was bad yesterday. He hung himself. That's really no good. That dude's incredibly talented. He's one of the best lyricists in the planet. Sad, sad day. Angel, the cutoff, if you ask me, I say like 3.5. Maybe even 4. But Frojo seems to think it's going to go for like 2.5 to 3. And he's
Yeah, I'm
probably
thinking,
probably more accurate than me, so you might want to go with.
I'm thinking 2.8 to 3.2 is honestly where I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Well, as I expected, since she got off relatively on time, we're going out to dinner. It's Friday, so I'll see you guys when we get back.
All right,
right.
man.
See you,
All
brother.
right.
All right. Well, guys, listen, there's a lot of people in here. There's a lot of chatter, a lot of chat. I'm focusing on Chapter 5, or I mean Act 5 here. I got Frojo on the line with me. I got Anthony on the line with me. They're going to be answering questions and talking to you guys as the gameplay goes. Feel free to point out my errors in gameplay. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Believe me, I make plenty of them. However, in the meantime, though, feel free to ask questions if there's something you need, something you're wanting to know. Ask these guys. They're probably going to be able to give you an idea. On top of it, if you're new here, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. We're making a push for 1,000 subscribers. On top of it, hit that like and that share button. I greatly appreciate it. So, with that being said, I'll turn this thing back over to Frojo and Anthony and let them kind of take care of the live chat. And Jacob, are you still in here as well?
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob, how you doing,
There he
my
is.
man?
Jacob's always so quiet.
Oh.
That's the problem.
He likes it that way.
He was just talking.
Very little.
Billy, when I was a kid, man, hybrid theory was like, it had just come out, right? And I forget, I don't remember what I don't know, I was in high school. I think I got kicked off the football team for my grades or something was going on. And I went like on a crazy run. And hybrid theory like saved my life, man. It got me back into like kind of helped me figure out where I was going, and definitely helped shape me when I was in high school. Brought me back to school, got my shit together, stuff together. That album saved my life, man. No doubt.
I watched the Walking Dead trailer after I got done streaming, man, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a good season."
This
Really?
is not my show.
I'm still
Still
halfway
like
through
this.
season 7.
God.
I was excited. Somebody brought it up on my stream, so I was like, "I'll watch it after I get done." I went 8, and I watched it. It was a little different trailer too, I thought, than they've done in the past.
You know, what that dude did to Glenn and,
Negan?
yeah.
Oh wait, are you talking about that other kid?
No, when he took a baseball bat to Glenn's head,
Okay, you're talking
And
about Negan. Okay.
popped his eyeball out, man, that was nasty stuff.
It was very.
Yeah, that was very graphic.
Yeah, man, for TV, I was like, what? Good though. That was an excellent episode. Like, I don't know about you guys, but Rick is like a ridiculously good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He gets like so into it. Like, you can tell, like, he's like completely focused.
Talking about the guy that's playing Negan?
No,
No, Rick.
Oh, Rick. I get you.
And the guy, I don't know how actors do that, man. If I had to play a character like Egan, I'd be like messed up for months. That would mess with my
like
head
Negan.
so bad. Why, has he come out and said something like that?
What?
Like,
That guy that plays Negan? Nah,
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
oh, I thought that's what he said.
Hey, what's up, Chris? Good seeing you. I think you said when is The Walking Dead being released?
I think it's October or something.
Yeah, Refugee
the-
said October, so yeah, there you go.
Someone asked me how long I was playing.
Oh, I also watched the trailer for the Gifted show again.
Oh,
They
I want-
put the characters' names in the trailer this time. The first time I didn't see the character names. If they did it the first time, I missed it. I tweeted it out after I watched it. I was so excited to see it.
I am looking forward to the Gifted. That's going to be a really good one.
Is that on Fox?
Yeah, it's on Fox.
All right, how much
Uh,
energy do I
oh,
have?
Mofo.
17.
Mofo, I've been playing. I don't know. To be honest, I really have no idea. When I first found the game, it was probably like, oh, actually, I do know when I started. It was like real early on, and I picked it up. I started an account and I started playing, and I'm like, oh man, I hate these kind of games, man. Like one back and forth fighting. Like I like the what's the X-Men game you and Caden play, Frojo?
Future Fight?
Yeah, Future Fight. I like that. I like
Oh.
that kind where you can like see it's like the whole screen and you can move more than just front and back.
Well, what I hate about that game is sometimes you can't even see the enemies. Like you see the
That's
when
true.
the character's auto playing, like
It is too
he's like
far
shooting
out.
stuff. You're like, what the heck is he doing?
Yeah,
And then you get over there. There's a whole bunch of enemies over there.
yeah, it's way too far out. That's for sure.
Hey,
What?
what's up, Allison? Good seeing you here in the chat. All right, so help me out real quick. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. 513 here. I don't
Yeah.
see where I have to have a regen. It looks like they have degen. They have increased hit and degen. Is that correct?
No, go back. Yeah, no. So flare, right?
Yep.
You have the degen, but you also gain 300 damage.
It says the opponent gains 300% attack, but degen.
Yeah.
Oh, I am the
'Cause-
opponent. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I see what
You
you're
are the
saying.
opponent. Yeah. Yeah, you are the opponent because that is the description of the node.
Yeah, I'm with you now. I was like, what? Yeah.
Rogue was really good for that section. So I like put the game down for a while because I thought it was stupid. and then I saw a commercial on TV for the Deadpool arena or whatever it was. So I kind of went back and checked it out, and I was like, there was like way more stuff going on too in game, like way more stuff happening, and it like had changed a lot too. So I just kind of stuck it out, and then just kind of kept playing from there. And then I've also spent about 40 something days in a rehab, so I missed that. And then holidays are really kind of tough schedule-wise for me, so I usually take like a couple weeks off around Christmas. But yeah, how long ago was that Deadpool thing anyway, Frojo?
The second time they ran him or the first time?
I don't remember. I don't know if it was the first or second. It was probably the second.
Man,
Whichever one had the TV commercial.
I'm guessing February 2016.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably about right.
That's when the movie came out, right?
Yeah.
February 2016.
I don't know.
That's when the second arena was when the movie came out.
Yeah, that must have been it. Yeah, because I saw the TV commercial, so must have been the second one. And there hasn't been another one since I've been in, so it must have been the second one.
Yeah. The first one was February 2015.
So how come we didn't get one in February 2017?
I don't know. Everybody's upset about it.
Oh, what? That's messed up. I would literally rob a bank to buy as many Odins as I possibly could, to spend as many units as I could in that arena, to get like 50 million points, just to get that dude.
Here goes nothing. We'll see what happens.
It's not that bad, Slycem.
Yeah, we'll see.
But do I think Rogue is worth a generic Awakening gem? Chris, tell me some of your other champs. Like, it depends on who else you have. Like who do you have on your roster that is Awakened?
Exactly.
That, that's at that level, and then who do you have that's at that level that's not Awakened? Like it depends on who. Like, Rogue is a healer, long distance fighter, power stealer. It just depends. Like, Rogue is really good. Like, okay, if you just generically ask me that, I'm going to say no. But in your situation, it could be that she is worth a generic.
Brojo, do you see that question? You'd probably know better than anybody. But
Read it for me.
what do you guys think if they added a Deadpool squad, such as Kidpool, Ladypool, and Headpool, to the game?
Well, Headpool is just a head, so I think we are going to get the Ladypool at some point. I do think eventually we will get Ladypool.
Was that his girlfriend's character in the movie?
No.
No. Okay.
No. It's a character in the comics.
Okay. Wasn't in the movie at all.
No.
Gotcha.
And real quick, Hugo Punisher says 525 and 526 easy paths. Which way are they?
I don't know.
I would have to be looking at it, and I'm doing arena, so.
I have no idea.
Speaking of TV shows, anyone watch Preacher?
No.
No.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Yeah, Q-Line, I got a nice life still there. I was pretty stoked about that one. And Angel says between Ghost Rider and Doctor Strange, which one? He put
Ghost Rider.
And he put some SIGs up, so I don't know if that was a massive
I don't know.
difference.
I don't know.
Ghost Rider.
Doctor Strange at 60 is pretty good.
I'm saying Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I'd go.
I'm still going to say Ghost Rider as well. And
Yeah.
Chris is now saying Gwenpool, Mordo, Ultron, Hyperion, Ghost Rider, Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Nebula, all dupes.
And Star-Lord.
Okay, Okay, so he's got a lot of the really good ones, and Star-Lord. He's got a lot of the good ones that are already duplicated.
And who's
So
he?
yes, I would use a generic on Rogue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless
he
you.
was asking if he should use a generic. With all those champs, you have most of the good ones already duped. So
Yep.
I'm gonna say yes. Use a generic on Rogue.
I would wait for Iceman. But I don't know. But I'm like super picky about my generic, like super picky. I've had a generic for 6 months now, and I haven't touched it because it's going to Star-Lord.
And
And
Chris,
I
the other thing is,
Hey, Dave's in the house.
What's up, Dorky
What?
Dave?
Jacob, you
Dork
broke up
lessons
pretty
there?
good. What'd you say?
hey,
Dave's in the house.
lessons.
Dave's in the house? Dorky Diggity Dave, what's up, man?
Welcome, welcome. It's good having you here, man. Please don't mind the gameplay. It's no dork lesson style, but we do welcome you here, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, we're working on it, Dave. We're pushing for 1,000, man. We're working on it.
It's Frojo 34.
Yeah, Dork, I got Frojo, Jacob, and Anthony here with me on the chat. So if you'd ever
Did
like
I-
to join, come on in.
Did I tell y'all that Dave gave me a nickname?
I think you did.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
saying I forgot what it was though.
Dave likes to call me Tony Dola, apparently.
I think it
Which
was
I kind
Dola.
Tony the
I come-
Tiger.
of like it, actually. Tony Dola.
Hey, Willow says he's sitting on 2 generics, a skill, and a cosmic. I think I'm sitting on a cosmic. No. I'm sitting on a science, a tech, a generic, and something else. So, yeah. I got a ton of them. Refugee says, you got to send your legions here, Dave. Yeah, Dave. That's what it's... Yeah, now that I'm on strike until you send your legions, Dave. No,
Dave,
not
no, Dave, everybody comes here to watch the chair, not slice him.
It's true. The chair, I think, gets more subs than I do. And unfortunately, I don't have... Where did my stool go? Well,
That day, we had so many viewers that day, and you weren't even here.
I know.
That was great.
It was great. I was actually outside on the phone with Sirius XM radio for my grandfather, who I had just sold a pilot to. And so I'm outside on the phone with them, and I'm checking in every so often on the app, and I'm like, are you kidding me? What the? There's X amount of people in there. Unreal. The chair was just doing its job. You know, you can always count on the chair. It never lets you down.
That was a good day, too. We had a good stream, too.
Yep, it was good times. IMAX says he's sitting on a generic and 2 mutants. It's a lot.
iMac, you get Iceman? I'd throw one of them right on Iceman.
No, he's got waiting for
Yeah, he's
Archangel and Ice once he gets them.
Yeah.
he's waiting on those
Good
2.
call. Good call, iMac.
Y'all see that Dork Lessons got tasty shower curtains?
No,
Do
I
what?
missed that somehow.
It's in his store. I saw a picture of it on Twitter.
Oh, it's in the store. You can buy them from him.
Yeah.
That's great. That is worth
Oh, I
the
got
price.
ripped.
I don't care how much he's charging for them. It's worth the price. That's awesome.
Star's saying he's literally the best. Who? Let's see. Okay, now I'm going to scroll up here. I guess it's
Where-
Star-Lord. Okay, yeah. J-Sox says he has 3 generic Awakening Gems and an unduped Star-Lord. And Star was saying, what are you doing? Get that thing unduped. And,
Yeah, really.
And J-Sox is like, yeah, I don't really have a use for him. He's probably one of the top tier champions. Unless you can't
He must
stream...
have a 5-star if he's saying that.
Either that or you don't have the ability to put together combos. I mean, if you can't put combos together, Star-Lord is not that great, but, man. He's...
Dork Lessons just said he's going to tweet us out.
I seen that. That's awesome. Hey, thanks,
Thank
Dave.
you, Dave. Yeah, man, that's huge. Thank you, Dave.
Greatly appreciate
Hey, what's up,
it.
EV Cliche? What's up, man?
What's up, Evie? Good seeing you in here.
A dorky ashtray is a good idea. Although that one should not say tasty, because that would be...
Yeah, that one should say nasty.
Every
That's
time
funny.
I tell Dave I'm going for a cigarette break, he's like, "Quit smoking! So bad for you."
Hey, what's up, Jux? Yeah, we'll just call you Jux. I like that. Jux. Jux sounds good.
Juxtaposition.
Say what, Jacob?
Juxtaposition.
Yeah, we'll go with Jux. I like Jux. What's up, Jux? Welcome to the chat. Good seeing you here, man. So yeah. Dork says it's an ultimate date night. I'm not really. I missed part of that, but oh, oops! I'm getting ready to fight. Here I am getting ready to go in some water and chat. Oops.
See, I don't really agree when everyone says if you're a skilled player. It makes it seem like the only people who can use Star-Lord are top tier players. Like that's
He's
I don't
not the
know.
best champ either. If you can use him.
Yeah, like I feel like anybody can use him. He's gonna get, even if you get like a 10, 15, 20 hit combo, he's still doing more damage than most champions.
Thanks, Haitian.
Frojo is on a roll.
Oh, IMAC, make me feel bad, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, but
Ouch.
I'm trying to quit one thing at a time, and cigarettes are not priority on my list at the moment.
Dork Lesson says ultimate date night equals tasty shower curtains.
That's great. That's a great thing to sell. I bet you, like, who thinks of that? Who thinks of selling shower curtains? Like, that's
Dork
just,
lessons. 'Cause
that's
he's a
just
genius.
smart. Like, that's just smart. Like, that's how you know you're above the curve, is when you can come up with stuff like that. I like it.
Evie says, "Oh, what is your first language, SlycemGaming?" I would say it's probably like Hick or Southern Missourian, horrible English, broken, something like that. Definitely not proper English, not by any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Star-Lord needs around 160 hit combo to out damage Tech Spidey.
Correct. Chris says he's trying to quit the MCOC. Yep, not happening. You're addicted. It's game. Alright, Dennis says I have a generic 4-star gem. Rogue, Ultron, RR, Red Riding Hood, X-23, Black Spidey, Classic Daredevil, Hulk would be his options, I guess. He's got duped Mordo, Quake, Gwenpool, Scarlet Witch, Wolverine.
Rocket Raccoon.
Hey, I'll call it Red Riding Hood.
I'm partial to Ultron myself.
I would almost wait. If you don't have a gem setting back for Star-Lord, I'd almost just wait. I mean, you got such a good squad already. I don't think any of those other ones are going to really just move up onto your A team, you know?
That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting. I've had this gem for 6 months, waiting for Star-Lord. And it honestly could be another 6 months before I get him. But I don't
Could be
care.
a year and a half.
Yeah,
Yep.
could be. I don't care. So
I've only
Could be
pulled the
2020.
4-star. Yeah, I've only pulled the 4-star from Arena when he was a basic.
Wow. Dill is enjoying my I ain't speak English, I spec redneck. Yep, that's pretty well close to where I came from.
someone said Star-Lord was coming back to a basic in like November or December.
Well, he was
That'd be good for a
featured.
bunch of players.
Anyone confirm that?
Depends if it loops with the old featured arenas. If that loops around too.
Uh-oh,
He was featured a little bit back.
All right, guys. And Dorky Dave said he just tweeted out for us. So, again, thanks,
Yep.
Dork. Oops. Greatly appreciate it.
Eternal. I have, yeah. To be short, yeah. That's why I play the game. Actually, is it helps me. Not get high.
Wow, let's see here. So, J-Sox, let me ask you this. Do you have the 5-star version of Star-Lord? That would be my first question.
Can't tell from the way he says it
Yeah.
though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he does or doesn't. It's so confusing. I mean, if you got the 5-star, then sure. Why even bother with the 4? I don't disagree, but
J Sox, right? Yeah, J Sox is saying if don't even bother because there's the 5-star option, but at the same time, you could not pull that dude for a year and a half.
Here-
Like you don't.
and what's even worse now is at this point, who cares? The odds of getting Star-Lord are continuing to plummet. I mean, there's more
Yeah.
and more junk thrown in the crystal. Your odds of getting Star-Lord every day, well, okay, not every day, but every month, every time they put these new champions in, goes down. So if you don't have him, the odds of getting him go less. And here's the crazy part. If you do pull him, you still got to dupe him. So unless you're sitting on a 5-star awakening gem, you're still, your point is kind of null and void. Yeah, he's available, but who cares? The odds of seeing him are super slim.
I mean, yeah, I didn't have the 4-star Star-Lord until this last December, and now, you know, I have 15 5-stars, and Star-Lord is not one of them.
On the other side of this coin here is, you know, I go back to who he listed on the list, and this is I guess what drives me crazy about the logic is Ultron was on his list. You know, well, if your argument is that you're not going to use those materials to rank up Star-Lord as a 4-star, then why would you do it for Ultron? You know what I mean? Like, why would you awaken Ultron and not your Star-Lord? Ultron's available as a 5-star. I don't see you not putting him on the list. Like, Star-Lord is that champ that goes crazy. So, I don't understand that.
Oh, dorky. Dorky diggity Dave.
John
I saw
Cena.
him though. I was able to see him twice.
Wow. Chid says he's got a 5-star Beyonce. We all know that's a lie, but it's okay. We'll let him believe what he wants.
It's Chid. It's
Well,
Chid.
look,
Doesn't
just
fantasize.
anybody can get a blow-up doll and write Beyonce on it. And hey, you know, if that's what floats his boat, so be it. You know.
Fair point. Play some fair point.
Yeah, Jay.
You know,
To me, if I'm you, I would go ahead and do your Star-Lord. I think there's no way around it. He just brings too
Just
much to the
5-star
table.
tech Spidey.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, I can see it. But if you don't have the Tier 4 class Catalyst, then
So
it's not going to set
so
you back
I-
that much.
I keep hearing people say that Tech Spidey outdamages Star-Lord to a certain point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, big time.
What is that point?
160-ish hits.
I mean, I feel like after 100, every hit with a Star-Lord's doing like 5K.
Well-
and then specials are doing like 30 to 4. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I...
Well, go back and think about what my Stark Spidey's doing at, what, rank 2?
I did a heavy attack with him earlier
Yeah.
on my 4-star, and he did almost 10k damage on a heavy attack that critted.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
Holy.
he hits hard. And if you got 10 of the
Mhm.
poises up,
Rojo, you got a 550 Star-Lord?
Yes.
Would you be willing to do a little testing on that?
Not today.
Well, yeah, obviously not today.
I gotta get these vulture points.
Yeah, I didn't mean today or in
Yeah.
like anywhere in like this week, but
Yeah, I can even make
something
that
you
comparison video.
Yeah. I kind of like to see that.
Should I get Spider-Man Awakened first before I do that, or no?
I forgot you don't have him awakened. Yeah.
Not yet.
Do you have any? How are you gonna do that?
5.1, I got 100%, and I get a generic Awakening gem.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Be handy.
Glad I didn't finish it sooner and waste it on someone else, especially with this guy here now.
Yeah, get more combos than a Quickie Mart snack shelf to outdamage the Stark Spidey.
Dude, the Spark Spidey is for real.
I mean, I know he's got ridiculous. And it's about time they put someone in to rival Star-Lord too.
Well, it had to be Spider-Man. He's too big of a character to not do that with.
Yeah, that's a really good point, Frodo.
He's one of the
Chris.
Marvel's most popular characters.
Yeah, Chris, at like 160 hits, it's Star-Lord's base damage, not crits or anything, just his base hits.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that I believe.
Oh, let's see here. IMAX says, what are the rewards just for completion on 5.1 and 5.2?
Nothing great, because this stupid Act 5 rewards are garbage so far.
Coco,
Yeah.
you know what's sad is that Star has finally got some people to agree with him. Coco says, I'd prefer Tech Spidey overall too, at Star Volts. Wow. I almost feel bad.
I do too.
This is not the point. You don't tell that to Star.
I'm not telling Star, I'm telling you.
Didn't we fire Star? I thought Star got fired.
Yeah, we fired him on Frojo's stream today.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Star. You got fired. Dorks and IMAX says, who's vacuuming? All right. Which one of you guys were sucking it up around here?
Not me, I hear it too.
Not me. I'm driving a car.
I don't hear anything. Which means it's probably.
I heard it.
Yeah. Yeah. Not me. Who knows? Anything's possible.
It did sound like a vacuum.
DeHeck says, it's so funny how so many people were hoping they didn't add another Spidey to the game a few weeks ago, and now everybody wants him.
That is true. Everyone was complaining, not another Spidey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about that on our stream the other day. We were in this on SlycemGaming stream about how everybody was complaining about before it released. Every single person, not another Spider-Man. And now, what y'all just said, now every single person wants the new Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter about the character. It's about what the character can do.
Yeah.
Like, this character could have been Squirrel Girl. Everybody does not want Squirrel. Most people don't want Squirrel Girl. She does not have a big following in the community here. Like, people have talked, like some of the YouTubers have brought her up, and most of the people that aren't YouTubers are super Marvel nerds, don't want Squirrel Girl. But if she could do what Stark Spider did, everybody would want her.
Well, time out. Right now, they don't want Squirrel Girl. Now, I understand they're trying to make a movie of her, and they've got that one girl.
She's
going
most likely going to be part of a TV show, is what I heard.
Yeah, well,
she'll be the main character or something.
My understanding, they're trying to get that chick that was from Pitch Perfect, where that Anna Kendricks or whatever.
Oh no!
Like, she is going hardcore for this. Apparently, Squirrel Girl is like her favorite hero for some reason, and so now she's trying to get the part. She gets that part, you're gonna have people everywhere wanting to have Squirrel Girl.
I just never got the appeal of Squirrel Girl. I really don't get it.
Yep.
Any comic book nerds out there that want to fill me in on the appeal of Squirrel Girl? Because I'm just not really feeling it.
I mean, I wasn't like, I'm not crazy about her, but like, I don't know. She's different. She talks to squirrels.
I don't even, to be honest, I don't
Like her
even know
friends.
what her powers are.
They live in her. They live in her tail and stuff, and her hair, and like they come out, and like she calls on the other ones. It's kind of like Ant-Man, you know. He uses the ants. She uses the squirrels, the tree creatures.
Wow.
I don't know, but my understanding is she's beat
It's
some.
a tail, bro.
Didn't she beat Thanos? They said in one of the comics.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
They actually wrote out a comic book where they had Squirrel Girl beat Thanos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Time well spent, I guess, huh?
Star says Squirrel Girl is actually extremely strong. Leave it to Star to say things like that. Like, part of me wants to bring Star in just so he can tell us all about Squirrel Girl and then fire him again.
Probably knows everything about her too.
And,
He probably does.
and
And
Dork's got
Dork
a good
is-
point.
Yeah.
He's saying that's how people were with Gwenpool.
It's about that pill.
Everybody was like, oh, no, not another Gwenpool or not another
Yeah.
Spider-Gwen. And then Gwenpool came in and just rocked it. So, yeah.
And guess what? That's the only feature I went for.
I mean, she's legit, man. I just grounded her out twice, and
No, she's a beast.
and then I had like 4 sig stones saved up, so I threw them in there. And even at sig 5, she made my top 4 prestige, and she's incredible. It is so incredible. I have been testing her everywhere, and you can literally do everything. Non-bleeders you can fight. The armor break is insanely strong, and the innervate's kind of cool. Although it doesn't really stop power gain buffs though, which is kind of annoying. But man, you can totally lock someone down with her. Totally lock someone down, and the bleeds just keep refreshing that innervate, and they just it's a lot of fun.
Hey, Dork Lessons says he's got to go. Got videos to make. Well, listen, take it easy, Dork Lessons. Thanks for stopping in again, man. Anytime, let me know, and we'd love to have you on the chat.
It was tasty.
Yeah, Dave. You know how I feel about you, man. You are literally one of the greatest humans on the planet. So thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, we would love to have you in the chat sometime too. So let me know. We'd bring you in and have a good chat and go from there. So take care, man. David Riviera says, any tips for the Machoism in 524? He only has 4-star 440 champs. A very limited roster.
Is Masochism the one where debuffs give
Health.
regen?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one where I went up the middle against Magic and Strange.
Yeah, she has. Those two have both, though. They have Buffet and Masochism or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
My only advice would be don't use people with debuffs.
Yep. Dork, if you got... we use Skype right now, and on top of it, if you got the Line app, let me know.
We're on Skype.
We'll pick you up.
Shut up, Chid.
Yeah, Chid. Not all of us are English majors around here.
You know what's messed up? On my SATs, I got a perfect score in the math, and I got a 0 on the English.
Let's see. I didn't do SAT. I did the, what's the other one? ACT?
ACT.
Yeah. I scored perfect in science and math, and then I fell asleep during the reading.
Yeah.
Totally. I can remember waking up to the little buzzer, and they're like, pencil down. I'm like, oh, nope, pencil up, fill in as many bubbles as I can.
Yeah, I got a 0, and I answered every question.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't answer every one. I still scored really high, but it was all carried thanks to that math and science.
Coco, Chid keeps no one in line.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Keep Chid in line.
We don't trust Chid.
Frojo messed up your on his Nightbot earlier. I fixed it. I changed it like right after you were complaining about your. I changed it to your.
What did Chid say? My mother was a what?
English teacher.
Actually, that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Masochism sounds really dirty, doesn't it? Masochism.
Pretty sure.
All right.
it is.
Anyway, you don't necessarily need people who don't
That's
have buffs.
Anthony. You got a fan or a? Is your computer
No,
got
I
a
don't-
fan that's kicking on?
No, I got nothing.
Are you sitting by your computer?
What?
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you by? What are you talking on?
My computer.
Do you have on your desktop on your? Does it have a fan coming out of it? Is your mic near that?
Probably don't. I honestly don't know where the mic is, but
It's,
I think.
I think that might be. I think it might be your mic cutting on and off on your. I mean your fan cutting on and off because it's only for like a little while and then it stops.
And that's probably why I can't hear it too, because I'm so used to that noise that I don't even recognize it.
right there it goes.
There it is, right there.
All right, so it is fine. All right. Yeah, I'm so used to that noise I don't even recognize it when it happens. So.
Oh, you're fine. It's not hurting anybody's feelings. It just sounds like you got a maid in there cleaning down your house every couple seconds.
That's weird though, because it's like not even that loud, but it must be right next to the mic. I'm gonna.
Man, I'm good. I figured that out, guys.
No, stop it. I started that. You just jumped in. It's like you're taking part of my glory.
You were vacuuming. I
Yeah,
figured out it was a computer fan.
I didn't say it was a vacuum. That's what people in chat.
I have tricks for this because my computer does get pretty hot. So, but I have tricks for this.
Yeah, he has tricks. What he does is he puts it in a Ziploc bag and then sticks it in a bucket of ice.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my coffee, smoke a butt, and fix this issue, and I'll be right back.
Masochism is a very bad thing.
Chid would know. His mom is an English
It's
teacher.
just wrong. It's just wrong. The definition for it's just wrong. Too weird.
Well, now we gotta know.
Nope, I don't think you could really say it on here and keep our PG rating. If I remember.
Alright. Can I just Google it then?
Yeah,
The
just Google it.
tendency to derive pleasure from one's own
there's-
pain or humiliation. I left off something else that's in the definition, but
Yeah.
That
what I
says
thought.
PG. You can make it.
Yes.
yeah.
All right then. I'll be right back.
All right. Sonic says, I haven't done stats yet, but for my last term, I got results. Got a 70% for math, 95 for English, 92 on bio, 22 on physics, 100 on math, 0 on Spanish. IMAX says, hey, screw you all. I heard it first. And then as he went away, he said, enjoy your cancer, talking about him smoking. Coco says, psh, butt smoker. Correct, iMac. Yep. All right. Chris says you gotta say the definition when the fan goes off. Yeah. Tell you this, I'm already bored of running the arena, and I'm at like 200,000. I hate the arena.
Dude, that basic arena, man, it's brutal.
Let me ask you this: is the feature that much easier, Frojo?
Yeah, man, these 5 stars make a
The
world of
5
difference.
stars, yes.
They're just I don't know why. It just seems funner in the featured.
It's probably
I
a
guess
lot more
also because
funner.
I'm just playing. I know that it's in my head. I'm playing for a +1 on the basic, and then on the featured, I know I'm getting a brand new champ. So it's like, oh, it's more worth it.
Yeah, well, I don't have the. What was I thinking here? I don't have the champ, the World War II. So
Yeah, so it's probably better for you, but you
It's
sound
not.
like you're bored of it.
Oh, I hate it. It's like torture. Every time I hit next fight, I'm like, Refugee says, I just drank a high C fruit box with a best by date of September 2015. It was still good.
Bold move.
That's a bold move, Cotton. I love that movie.
How did it taste?
He said it tastes good.
Interesting.
He said it tastes good. The mold was extra flavor.
He didn't say it was tasty, though. I love it when Dave says that on his streams, man.
I haven't seen it yet. I guess I'm going to go have to check it out.
Yeah, Dave's one of the more interesting, fun to watch YouTubers. He's very charismatic.
Well, charismatic's the name of the game sometimes. Just like that 38 shock load there for Iron Man. He can suck on that one. Angel says, it can be fun if you have a good chunk of 5 stars, talking about the feature arena. Yeah, that's what I need to get, is just a couple more. We'll see what happens. IMAX says, when people complain about the arena, they get upset when people pop 3 to 4 stars a week. I wonder if they can put 2 and 2 together. I can tell you this, I never get upset over it. I get it. I know why they're doing it. It's there. I've done it. I got Magic, I got Mordo, and Voodoo all from the arena. So, I mean, I know I can do it, but it's just the doing it. It's just, ugh.
Here you go, Mo. If you had the champ already and don't want to do the arena to dupe him, just sell that champ and do the arena again to get him back.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, what's up, Jay?
Never.
Good seeing you. What's up, Lucky Gamer? Welcome.
Lucky Gamer, what's up, man?
It's good having y'all.
IMAX up to 9 5 stars.
I'm up to 16.
Now, I've got 4. Careful. I'm coming for you.
Well, I'm hoping that in, 8 days now, I got 16. I hope I got 16. And I hope that 16th is Iceman.
Oh, man. That's what I'd
Because
like to have.
He'll go to rank 4.
I'd like to see Iceman or I'd like to see them release what Doc Ock and Green Goblin are going to be. And maybe just start saving up for them instead.
They could change my mind if they actually released what they're going to be.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was science, because I got that Science Awakening gem. So for me, all the chances I can get at a science champ, the better.
Same.
I have a mutant gem, so I need to go for Iceman.
Yeah, you have to go for Iceman.
I have to, yeah.
What are you even debating over there?
Yeah, lucky it's me, Frojo, man. Yeah, if I get Iceman or Archangel, man, I'll be set.
Yeah, you will. Ooh, that was almost bad news. All right.
Yeah, Mac. I bet in the next week or two we'll see footage on Doc Ock and Green Goblin.
I hope.
Probably this week.
I hope so. Hey, good morning, Veritas. Good seeing you, man. J Suck says, I did that with Fix It. Pulled him, sold him, and got him back from the arena. Interesting. Angel says, at this point, I'm just doing arena to farm gold. I need to get enough to rank 5 Gwen, Thor, and a mutant, Iceman or Archangel. I have all the cats and ISO, but no gold. Not a bad idea. Chris says, Slice, what do you do for work or school, or is it gaming? I work I'm the general sales manager for a Honda store. Luckily, I am no longer in school. I hated school, so yeah. Or is it gaming? I wish it was gaming. If we can get 1,000 subscribers and just let things keep rolling and build this crazy deal up, hey, maybe I can just sit around and game one day. But right now, unfortunately, I still have to go to work. Sad face. Very sad, sad face.
The reason it showed Stark Spidey as a science was they used Miles Morales as overlay and all that for him, and then Vulture was on Archangels.
Correcto.
Hey, Sly, do they give you a take-home car or any of that kind of stuff?
Oh, yeah. I haven't driven my own personal cars since I was probably 22.
Yeah. Dealership life. Gotta love it.
It is fun.
You definitely work for it, though.
Oh, yeah. I work a ton for it. But I've had a blast. I mean, I've been... I was a manager when I was 23, and it's let me move from... Let's see. I've lived in Chicago, St. Louis, Bloomington, Illinois. I mean, anywhere from southeast Missouri all the way up to Chicago and back. And it's been a blast. I've loved it all the way, so...
Yeah. How old are you? 30? 31?
32 now. So, yeah.
Yeah. Being 32 and a general sales manager is pretty ridiculous.
Yep. I was a finance manager at 23.
And being a mechanic, I have a profound hate for salesmen. And, I mean, you guys make more money and do like 90% less work, and that's pretty frustrating. But at the same time, the work ethic, the hours, the people, oh man, what you guys go through is actually pretty rough.
I was going to say, a lot of people think that salespeople don't have to work, and while it's true we get to slack around a whole lot, the problem is for every day they slack, they don't get paid. I mean, there's no guaranteed check. We show up and we may make nothing. So, real quick, let's answer a couple more quick questions. Carlos says, if you guys could have one released available 5-star as a champ, which champ would you each pick?
I bet you guys are gonna think my answer to that is weird.
I don't know, but I think my answer is a no-brainer. I would take Scarlet Witch.
She's not available as a 5-star. Ha!
Oh, no. I thought he was saying if you could have one, like if you could make a 5-star available.
He was saying, like, if you could have one of the released/available 5-stars.
I got you. It depends if we could dupe him or not. If it was allowed to be duped, then it's Star-Lord. I would love to have him.
See, I have him already.
Yeah, I know.
Ha. So mine would have to be X-23.
All right, Anthony.
She would be my R5.
Anthony, what about you?
Ghost Rider. I think Ghost Rider would be a ridiculously good 5-star.
Frojo?
Well, I don't have Star-Lord, so Star-Lord.
Well, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Boring answer, I know, right?
Hey, that's okay.
You imagine Ghost Rider as a 5-star?
I tried for him. I didn't get him.
Let's see. There was another question in there. I'm right in the middle of this fight. Hold on.
See, I have Max with me. He wants X-23 badly, too.
Brayden Poole says, SlycemGaming, who would you rank for first, Nebula or Psylocke? Psylocke, probably. Psylocke. Yeah, I think I would do Psylocke over Nebula. Even though I have
Nope.
Nebula as a rank 4 ahead of Psylocke, if I could go back and redo it all, I would probably do Psylocke. The problem is I've got so many good mutants ahead of Psylocke, where I didn't have near the techs. So,
You know, I got a really good solution for Nebula.
yeah.
Okay.
You sell her because the shards are more valuable.
Oh God!
Stop it.
Stop with that.
Not even close. Dude,
Anthony, how many characters have you sold?
0.
Okay, there we go, guys.
but if I got Nebula, I'd sell her.
Yeah.
yeah.
I hate Nebula.
Until you play with her.
They totally missed on Nebula. It is a complete waste of a champion. Like, they just totally made her totally wrong, totally useless. It's actually kind of frustrating.
She's fun. I don't mind Nebula, and she can be used. People play her wrong more than anything. So, Dill says, how did you like Chicago, Sly? I love Chicago. It's really weird. So I'm kind of from the country, small town USA. Grew up here. I'm used to small town type stuff. Went to Chicago, and I didn't live in the city. I lived north of the city in Highland Park. Matter of fact, my neighbor was Michael Jordan. He lived back behind me, which was an amazing house.
How much money do you make, bro? Seriously?
So Michael Jordan was my neighbor. He lived back behind me, and so
Lord.
it was so cool being up in that area. And then, you've got Lake Michigan was right there. We had a lot of fun. There was a lot of good places, and the food is fantastic up in Chicago. A lot of really good food.
Michael Jordan was right there.
Yeah, well, Michael Jordan doesn't live at that house anymore. It's up for sale, so we hardly ever saw him. I think we may have saw him one time drive in and drive out, but you can't even.
He drove in here.
Did he?
Yeah, where I work. He came here for a golf tournament. I don't think he was really playing. I think he was just hanging out or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, he drove in.
His house is amazing. So his address is 23 Point Road or Street, whatever it is. And at his gates, so he's got these big black steel gates, and then he's got his number 23 etched out in gold across the gates.
Oh man.
I'm telling you. I mean, when you walk up to it, you're just like, holy cow. Even from the road, you can't see his house. I mean, his house backed up to mine. There was a nature trail between them. And even if you go down the nature trail or anything like that, you still can't see over into his yard because he's had big old pine trees planted every 4 feet. But his backyard is just emptied out. He's got a little putting hole in the back. The guy's got a massive estate. It's huge. It's awesome. I can say that. So it was cool. Joseph lives in Chicago. Yeah, I love Chicago. It was a lot of fun. I hated going downtown. The taste of Chicago was fun. I will say that. So. Joseph says, you probably sold me my car, Sly. Depends on what kind of car you have. It's possible. I was kind of a mercenary in the car business while I was in Chicago. I worked for 3 different dealers, and it was just whoever would bid the highest is kind of where I went. So, let's see here. Yeah, see, Brandon says he's fun to play.
Who's fun to play?
Nebula, sorry. Anthony. See, Brandon even agrees. Nebula is fun to play. So, yeah.
Hey, Whip E.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when it works, it's fun.
It is.
Sucks when you don't. When you get all your health gone, you're like, suck.
Yeah, no, you've got to be able to push back. So, let's see.
Yeah. When you mess up with her, you're dead.
Oh yeah.
Chid says he can get up to 20 shocks without taking any damage.
You can.
Yeah, how long's that going to take you? The whole 3 minutes?
No, the fight's only over before you get 20 shots. So.
Yeah, but like if you did that in AQ or something, how long would it take you to build up 20 stocks without taking any damage?
No, she's not. You normally could kill them before you get to 20. Because normally what I do is when I get to 10, I go ahead and dump it over in special 2. Most of the time you can just do 20 by doubling it from the special 2 and parrying. I'm probably gonna take her to AQ and try her out, because I have that, like, I have that test area, because I got Rogue and I got Deadpool, and and then I have Ghost Rider. But I hardly ever use Ghost Rider, so I got that test area where I could try this champion out in AQ. So
I mean, yeah, you could technically test 2 out, so all you really need is Deadpool.
Deadpool can get you in trouble. He can't do anything on bosses.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, IMAC
Otherwise,
Rosemont.
doesn't do no help.
Oh, sorry, real quick. IMAC Rosemont. That was the town kind of out west, I think, if I remember right. They got the casino, I believe? Like they were the ones that put the casino on the quote-unquote river that they basically created so they could have a casino there. I'm pretty sure I went to Rosemont. There was a lot of little towns there I stayed at. So, yeah. Eternal Warrior says, I think Frojo is the only YouTuber that curses with suck or mother flipper in the community.
Yep, that's me.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good mother flipper. Okay, yeah, then I've definitely been, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I've been to Rosemont a couple times. I flew in and out of O'Hare. And Midway. Midway's fun too. Gibson's. I don't remember Gibson's. Jose Lopez, Sly, do you spend money on the game? I haven't here lately, Jose. But I have spent my fair share of money on the game in the past, yeah.
How long are your average, not average, how long are your featured grinds, average total hours? I'd say about 20 hours or so.
That's not too bad. So 20 hours gives you your 13.5 million?
It's getting shorter every time, actually, now. Because the more powerful champs I get, it gets shorter every time. And then, like, it could be really short if I just did 5 stars and I had, like, say I all of a sudden I came into a lot of money and I could just refresh that top 5-star team. I could be done, and I would love to try that out one day. Somebody just give me like $500 and let me just go crazy on my 5-star team.
IMAX says it's next to Gibson's. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever went to Gibson's. I know we went to like a place called Q's Barbecue, I think, downtown. Yeah, I don't really remember Gibson's. The only other hot dog places that I remember, of course, are what, Gene and Jude's or whatever, Gene's, and Super. Oh man, I can't believe I'm forgetting it. Is it Super Dog? Maybe. That was a good place. You know, my favorite pizza place was up north. It was like Piare's or something like that. It was up by my house in Highland Park, and it was a deep dish pizza, and it was fantastic. I mean, you ate one piece of pizza. So, like, where I'm from, we have only the fast food type pizza. Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut. But I can remember the first time I had pizza up in Chicago and got that deep dish. Man, you eat like one piece and you're full. I tried to eat 2, and it was painful. And I remember just like laying on the couch watching TV crying, saying, oh, I shouldn't have ate 2 pieces. Oh, that was a bad idea. But they were delicious. I can tell you that. So yeah.
Hey Willow, I know using 4 stars won't beat out using my 5 stars for refreshing. My 5 stars will still do more points.
Yeah, definitely. 5 stars. 5 stars will get you done faster, and yeah, the 5 stars at rank 4. Like I did it today. One of those fights, when I was refreshing, I had almost. I was like right. I was somewhere between 80 and 90k total points,
Yeah.
and that was on one fight. When you're getting those 36k team opponents,
Oh yeah.
you know you're getting almost 90,000 points a fight.
And what is it
Instead
to
of, you know,
recharge?
instead of
10
3.
minutes each?
Yeah.
So you do 1 round of those, that's 30 units. That's 2 rounds of refreshing 4 stars, which will bring in maybe 70,000 points. We're doing 2 rounds with them.
Yeah, and we're done in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, even faster now. I haven't actually timed it since the new thing where you just jump from fight to fight.
Are you talking about Arena with your 550s?
Yeah, the new. Yeah, I actually haven't looked to see how fast you can go through a fight now. The before my average time on my 5 stars with suicides on was somewhere between a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Like the fastest I ever saw was like a minute and a half, and then like the fastest was like 2. I mean the slowest was like around like 2 minutes. So it varied, just depending on what happened in the fight, how well I fought. If they blocked something, if something stupid happened in there, they got some hits on me. It took a little longer.
It will, even per unit, the 5 stars are more.
Yeah.
If it's a rank 4
They are.
5 star, it's still more, yeah.
And wait till the 5-star boosts start coming out.
Yeah.
There was some from that one crystal.
Yeah, there was.
I should have got. I so regret not buying that crystal because I almost did, and then I was like, nah.
Was it for gifting?
Yeah, it was a gifting crystal. It was a gifting boost crystal or something, and I didn't buy any of them. And like I knew later I found out a whole bunch of people were just sending them back and forth to each other. And I was like, dang, I wish I would have got those, especially after I realized there was 5-star boost in there. Would have made some of my grinds a lot shorter.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Real Deal? How's it going, bud? Oops. The Real Deal here with us.
What's up, Real Deal?
Ooh, Fogo de Chao. That's another good food place. Man, you guys are just making me hungry. I can just sit here and talk about food.
There's one of those in Boston,
They are so good.
right by the Prudential Building. It is literally the best meat I have ever had in my entire life. That place is unreal.
Oh, it's amazing. Fogo de Chao. Oh my.
And it's all you can eat.
Yeah. It's a Brazilian style.
Yep. And they give you like a coffee, like a coat, like a table, like a mug thing for the table, so you don't get the little ring on your table. Coaster, is that what they call it? A coaster.
Yeah.
And if it's green, they keep bringing you food, and when you're done, you just flip it over to the red side, and they stop bringing you food. But man, is this so good? I mean, like, the lamb. Oh, now I gotta go there. Now I gotta go there.
It's amazing. Oh yeah. I loved Fogo de Chao.
Yep.
So good.
Best Father's Day I've ever had.
No, it's not cheap, but it's worth it. I mean, you're talking about prime meats. You're talking about just fantastic taste. All you can eat. I mean, you sit down, you take your time. And here's the thing. The food isn't bad. It's the drinks. if you're not drinking when you go there, you can actually get away pretty decent when you consider what you're getting.
Yeah.
But, yeah, exactly. Joseph nailed it. When you start getting into drinks, that's when they get you. I mean, it gets nasty.
They got that little cart. They push around a little cart with all the top shelf booze on it.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic, though.
They offered my dad a shot. I couldn't even tell you what kind of booze it was, but it was a $52 shot.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's insane. It's only the best of the best of the best, and it's fantastic all the way around.
Yeah, it's one of the best restaurants in the world. It was like the greatest thing I ever did.
Yeah. I love that place. It was good food.
Eternal, that was with my dad. I don't have any kids that I know about.
Chid, I'm rank 5ing Jane Foster, so shut your mouth.
Did he go down? What happened?
Who?
You? Or did you just do a commercial?
I did a quick one, yeah. Because my iPad crashed. Stupid iPad. I'll be so glad when I buy a new one.
Oh, I see right now you're recovering the fight.
Yep. Alright. Joseph said the mojitos got him. Hey, what's up? Ultimate wall crawler here saying I'm at 2.2 mil right now for Captain. Nice. And guys, if anybody else is new here, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. We're pushing towards that 1,000 mark. Any help we can get, we greatly appreciate. Currently sitting at 610, so 390 away, fellas. 390. Bring the people in. Send them our way.
Veritas, you say that now, man. You say you won't spend that on a restaurant, but I'm telling you, go there. It is worth the $50 a head. It is. It's all you can eat too, so it's it's not like it's just one meal. And the quality of that restaurant is worth the $50 a head, like without a doubt.
The thing about it is, the key, Veritas, and anyone else listening, what you do is you go to the restroom and you hang out for a while and you come back and then you get ready for dinner. You just got to keep moving around so they don't realize you've been there all day. And that's the key. You start early and you sit around all day. Actually, I'm pretty sure they'll kick you out, but that's beside the point. Chid says send the old iPad his way, Slice, or give it away at 1K subs. Man, not for nothing. The old iPad is my stepson's iPad. I mean, I got it for him for Christmas like 2 years ago. I'm constantly have to take it from him because he gets in trouble, but that's beside the point. Dicer says there's a restaurant here in eastern North Carolina called Carolina Ale House. They have literally every brew of beer available in the state. That's crazy. Yeah, and thank you guys, Jay Sox, Ultimate Wall Crawler. Thank you guys for the subs. Again, greatly appreciate it. So yeah. Correct, iMac. You do not get into Fogo de Chao with t-shirts and shorts. No.
I'm pretty sure I wore my Tom Brady jersey when I went there.
You can get in. They won't deny you, but you'll definitely have people looking at you. Brandon says, line your pockets with gallon plastic bags. LOL. Well, here, funny story about that. There's a restaurant near me that there's only 3 of them in the United States. It's called Lambert's. And they throw the rolls and stuff, and it's all you can eat, and it's really good. But anyway.
Oh, we got that here. It's called Potato Patch.
Really? Okay, so yeah. So anyways, here's what happened. I was playing college ball at the time, and we started we were on our road trip, so we stop at this restaurant. And again, it's all you can eat. It's in a great place to eat. And one of the menu items is a pork steak, and you can order as many pork steaks as you want. And they're huge. Once you order it, it's all you can eat of whatever you ordered. And so I had teammates. I kid you not. These guys are taking their pork steaks, putting them on their napkins, because instead of napkins, they got rolls of the brown paper towels. And here they are, just wrapping them up in these paper towels and shoving them into our pockets. Because, of course, we've got our gym sweats on, so they have huge pockets. And these guys are just lining their pockets with pork steaks. And, I mean, it would be, each of them be jamming 2 or 3. And I would be like, are you serious, guys? Like, A, you're never going to warm that up and eat it. We're going to be on the bus for the next 5 hours going to Alabama or wherever we were going. What are you doing? Like, put the pork steak down and just eat. But they did, man. They would line their pockets full of those things. Always cracked me up.
Would you play? Baseball? Football?
Basketball.
Basketball? Really?
Yeah. So.
Division.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I started out in NAIA Division 1, and then went to Division 1. So, yeah.
What school?
SEMO, actually right here where I'm from. Southeast Missouri State. And then after that, I was there for a year, and then after that, I went to New Zealand and played over in New Zealand until I got hurt.
Really?
Yep. Joseph says, I've been there, Sly. I went there when I was going to SIU, Carbondale. Yep. So, Joseph, that's where I'm from. That area, Cape Girardeau area. So, yeah. We used to throw gummy bears. We'd have a lot of gummy bear wars when I played traveling basketball as a kid. So, yeah.
How tall are you?
5'11", 6 foot.
Are you a small guard? Point guard?
Point guard, shooting guard.
Yeah.
My size hurt me in D1. It definitely didn't help. But I could jump, so that took care of a lot of it. Jay Sox, did your neighbor teach you to ball? Unfortunately, I didn't live in Chicago area until way past my basketball playing days were over. Well, I mean, I still play now, but it's not what it used to be. I can tell you that. Drives me crazy. Makes me so mad. But it's still great. I can still play fairly well. I think last year in our city league I averaged about 30, 35 or so. So I have a lot of fun. We got a lot of young guys that play at the dealership, so I have a lot of fun playing with them. I enjoy going because now I'm just this semi-old guy sitting behind a desk. But then I get out to go and play with them, and I enjoy beating them. It's a lot of fun. Can I dunk? I could dunk. I'm doing good now to get to the rim all the time consistently. I got these old bad knees, but I can still get up, just not near what I was. I played probably 190 to 200 pounds was my playing weight, so I was pretty thick, but now I weigh a little more than that, and it's not all muscle anymore. My legs are not as big as they used to be. So, the joys.
I still don't believe that Star is 6'2". I want a confirmed picture of that.
He doesn't sound 6'2".
I hate you, A. Willow.
There he is. There he is.
Jeez, this grind sucks. Dicer says, I'm only 5'7", but I can grab the rim. Yeah.
I can jump about 3.5 inches off the floor.
I could stand underneath the goal and jump up and grab the rim. No problem. Let's see. Pretty much meant if you could dunk back in college. Yeah, I'd say my favorite dunk, my favorite one, I only had one really good one, and it was actually just a little scrimmage game. My buddy from Germany, who was like 6'6", was over, and the ball just came off the rim just right, and I was coming in from behind and totally dunked all over him, and I just sat there on the rim for a while and enjoyed torturing him with it because he got posterized. But that was my favorite one. Other than that, I didn't really have any memorable ones. Kind of hard to dunk when you're the point guard, but that is what got me in trouble in New Zealand. I went in for a rebound and jumped over the post player, and then tripped on his back and got crushed. So.
Andres, what kind of specifically are you looking for there? Because to start a new account, you just start a new account. I mean,
And if
I don't
you're
mean-
saying like
yeah, are you looking for
how to
something?
grow, do
Yeah.
arena, or spend a lot of money.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of ways.
And if you start going in arena, just go hard for those like few months that you're in those easier brackets.
I
As hard
wish
as
they
you can.
had. They really need like an in-game mail saying, "Hey, you're in the beginner bracket. This is what happens in your arena. Hey, 30 days are up. You're now in the intermediate bracket. This is the change to arena." Like they need to have something like that because I had no idea. I didn't even touch the arena. It took me a while to even attempt it. So
Honestly,
But-
I don't even understand how people get like, what champs are you using in the arena to get those guys? Because I didn't have any decent chance. I couldn't have done the arena then, so who knows? I don't get it.
yeah, but that's the thing. Nobody can, so it doesn't matter what champs
Sure.
you have. You know what I mean? You
No,
just use what you got and score as many points as you can.
I get what you're saying. It's just crazy. Supersonic says, I'm 5'11", and I'm 16. And rugby is not big here, so when I join a rugby league, my dad told me to make sure and don't die. I walk in to see everybody at 6'4" to 7, almost died in my first game. That's funny.
Rugby's a lot of fun.
Dude, rugby was massive in New Zealand. They got the, what are they called? It's the black ferns or the black whatever, all blacks. And man, you want to talk about a good squad. Those guys, they were huge.
Oh, Nerly's crew, I still don't like arena.
Yeah.
I am getting wrecked by Joe Fixit right now.
I hate Joe Fixit. And again, guys, if anybody's new here, if you have a question, please go ahead and ask us the questions. We're here to answer questions. Ask anything you want. Not going to hurt our feelings. Let us know what you're thinking or what you want to know. And we'll do our best to answer it to the best of our ability. So.
Nerdiest crew. What kind of adulting do you do?
He's got a kiddo.
I know he's got a daughter. How old's your daughter? She 1? Younger than 1? 1.5?
Welcome, Yash. Good seeing you. If you're talking to me, I can't really add you as a friend on here. My friend list is pretty much full. I leave one spot open so people can still look me up and send me a friend request, so I can put you in there on like the temporary list, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't have any actual open spots.
Yeah, add him on SlycemGaming on Twitter or Line app is what you should do.
Yeah, add me online. It's just at Slycem. Or on
Yep.
Twitter, you can add just Slycem and SlycemGaming, which gets a hold of the whole crew. Everybody that's in my crew has access to that SlycemGaming Twitter, so.
Frojo,
Yeah.
how old's Caden?
He's 7. He'll be 8 in December.
That's the best age.
How old again?
He's 7, gonna be 8 in December.
He seems like a really good kid.
He is. For everything he has to put up with his mom, but yeah.
Is he having fun with his grandparents? You talk to him?
I talked to him the other day. Apparently, they're not doing anything or haven't done anything.
Really?
He's just playing with his dog. That is, you know what's messed up? His mom got a dog for him, right? Well, when she moved back in with them after she broke up with one of her boyfriends, and so when her mom moved, she told her mom, when her mom moved to Oklahoma, she told her mom that she would be moving out soon, so she should take the dog with her. So, but she got the dog for my son. And then her mom moved to Oklahoma and left with the dog. So he only gets to see his dog when he goes visits his grandmother once every summer, or if they go at Christmas or any other holidays. But that's it. And it's technically it's his dog.
It is kind of rough,
Yeah, like,
especially for a
Wow.
6-year-old.
She could have asked me, and the dog could have stayed at my house, but she didn't even ask.
All right, here's a quick one. DMR News says, I have a 4-star Voodoo and Ghost Rider at 440. Both are duped. I have a 5-star Magic rank 2 unduped. Mordo 5-star rank 3 unduped. Who should I rank up next?
Voodoo. Without a doubt. Voodoo.
I don't know.
That's tough.
Magic's. I like
mean,
Magic.
Unless you can R4 Magic, but
Oh, rank 2. Okay.
Yeah, he's got his Mordo up higher than Magic.
oh yeah, that's right.
So,
Either way, I do Voodoo. That dude is just so. He can literally clear anything, any content in this game. Voodoo can handle and handle well.
he's
that dude is
tough.
He's just so incredibly good.
I see you, Dicer. Thanks, man.
Nerdliest crew. The only time the map changes and a node changes is if you move up in tiers.
Oh, suck. I gotta check Lion's Quest.
That's a good question. Nerdiest, what tier are you in for war? I keep meaning actually.
Nope, I'm good. They haven't moved still.
This alliance, Bulldog's alliance, is like 10 times more active than my last alliance. And they're like way more organized and top to bottom, they're just all solid players. So far, I haven't seen any slackers. Really legit. I'm having a lot of fun in this alliance so far.
Did y'all see? Most of y'all were on my stream. Did y'all see when I went to look at Perfect Series, and I was like, I wonder what my alliance leader has, and I went down to the bottom, and he had 0.
No,
Ouch.
Yeah.
your leader should not be at 0.
Dude, my leader is a piece of crap, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Frojo. I'm telling you.
He's got 125 now. He's freaking, because we're closing in on the shards. So he went and did 1 round of arena and stopped, so he can get the shards.
What a douche. I hate that. At least make it a little less noticeable. At least do enough to get like one milestone.
Hold on, let's see. Firestorm apparently posted a question that we missed.
Tier 11? Nice, Nerdiest.
Oh, I'm sorry, Firestorm. I thought we answered that. He said, what score do I need to set for a 4-star cap? Look, we're thinking you're going to be able to get it around that 3 to 3.5 range, I think. It's kind
Maybe even a little less.
Yeah. So we think Firestorm we're looking at 3 to 3.5, and it could be less, especially with T4 going on to start it. You know, maybe as low as 2.8?
Yeah, 2.8's what I'm saying is the least amount possible. Yeah.
I would trust Frojo. Dude's an expert grinder.
Zero says, I need a more organized and active alliance. Get out there and find them. IMAX says, go ahead, Frojo. Tell us how you really feel. Refugees.
About my alliance?
Yeah.
I'm fine with my alliance. It's the alliance leader. I think he's even commenting negative comments on my videos, honestly.
Nerdiest, are you in our line chat? If not, get in there, because I might have an alliance that's very active. Good rewards, good team all around. You might fit really well in there.
Refugee says Frojo is trying to get kicked from his alliance.
They won't kick me. They won't. They won't kick me. I'm like the top guy in the alliance.
Yeah, I could see that, Frojo.
Dicer says your leader must have seen Brian's leeching video.
That was
Yeah, he must have.
I don't think I laughed that hard in one of Brian's videos to date. That video was hysterical.
Uh-oh, Italian Joe says he just pulled Stark. Bam. I think that means the new Spider-Man Stark.
It means you spent at least 150 units. Was it worth it?
Yes. For 150 units?
Yes. Ultimate Wall Crawler says he's going for 3. Eternal Warrior, no. There's really no minimum prestige.
Well,
we're just trying to continue moving forward. Obviously, the better the prestige, the better. But I think if the right guy came along that was good, but it's kind of one of those things where it's kind of difficult. You got to have the prestige typically to have the chance to be able to complete what the Alliance is trying to do. So.
No, Coco. Frojo should join my alliance.
Wrong.
I'm trying. Tell me again.
Frojo, unfortunately, as much as I would love to have Frojo in our alliance, that'd be a complete step down for him, rewards-wise. I mean, he's getting...
Only for a little while.
Do you get 1 or 2 tier cats, class cats?
I get 1. Tier 4 CC?
Yeah.
1. Well,
Yeah.
I really don't need them. That's the thing. So 1 sustains me. I have a top, 20-ish alliance, but what I don't like is they only run 2 battle groups. And
What?
they said it's first come, first serve, so whoever doesn't get in, doesn't get in.
What?
And I was like,
I don't understand.
I want those rewards every week. They're doing what Jacob's doing, but they're afraid that they're still going to get higher ups.
Just message my leader.
I'm going to have to. Did you say something to him?
No, I can if you want me to.
Yeah. Go ahead and be like, hey, I know someone. What's your leader's name?
See what his long name is. It is Dan P43.
Okay. That's not the original leader, I don't think.
I don't know.
Because I think the original guy that ran Strike Force, he didn't like me. Because I ran Core, and he didn't like me. Most other Alliance leaders, when I ran Core, did not like me.
Shocker. IMAX says, when you run 2 battlegrounds, do the people that don't join still get rewards or no? Nope. You're just SOL. I don't
know why anyone would only run 2 battle groups. That's just crazy. Not only do 10 of you not get rewards, but the 20 that do get less rewards than they would if they did 3 battle groups. So it's like a double negative. It doesn't make any freaking sense.
They're trying to. I think they're just afraid that they'll come up against people that they'll lose to, and they're trying to win every time. Because he says they never lose. That's the thing.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I get the concept, but
I would rather be on an alliance like Jacob's and possibly lose once in a blue moon, and and still ever get rewards every time.
Yeah.
Like, they don't run any map 6. They only run map 5.
Is not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Who only runs map 5?
The team that's asking me to join. Like, they sent me,
really?
as soon as I asked them, after they told me everything, they said the spot's yours, and I told them I really don't want to join for like a couple weeks because I'm trying to get this tier this rank 4 5-star. I said I was just kind of like seeing like if I would like be able to join in the future, and they were like, no, the spot's yours right now, and I'm like, but I don't want it right now. I was like, I'm trying to get this rank 4 5-star first. I said, because if I join now, that's automatic 10 days that I won't get rewards for from Alliance Quest. So that's like one Alliance Quest. That's. Do you get the milestones still?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
I'm doing it. I got all the milestones today, so yeah.
So it would really only be the 1 tier 4 basic then from the Alliance Quest. So it's not as bad as I thought, because I could still get the 2 or 3 from Glory Star.
Yeah, I don't think you're really going to lose that much, but... And the thing about it is, it's not like a player like myself that needs the Tier 4 class Catalyst. Like, you're loaded up. What's the rewards really matter at this point right now? Just out of curiosity.
Just takes longer to get another higher 5-star for points for arena. Like, for me, the whole game is about what can give me more points in arena. And I got 35 50s now.
Right.
Now my whole, what my goal is to get all 15 of my 5 stars to rank 3 or better.
Yeah, but it's your Tier 4 basics that you're missing, correct?
Yeah, those are the ones I'm missing. Those are the ones that are hardest to get because they're not giving them out regularly enough.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, dropping to an alliance that you're still getting 4 or 5 from a week.
Yeah, but I was thinking that I wouldn't get the milestones, so I'd be missing out on all those milestones. I've only switched alliances once since the blackout thing, and then when I went from 4 Loki to, I guess I switched twice. No, I switched to 4 Loki right before they did the blackout stuff, or they were doing it wasn't the blackout stuff. It was they were changing the Alliance Quest system, and there was that break for a little bit, so I didn't notice it. And then when I went from 4 Loki to HOK, I did notice it, but I couldn't remember if I got milestones or not from AQ. If I get milestones from AQ, it's not as big of a deal. It's only one, and it's 1 basic and 1 tier 4C that I'm missing out on for that 1 week, really. Because by the time I join the second week, by the end of the Alliance Quest, I'll be eligible.
Right.
Yeah.
Depending on how it falls, I guess.
The heck with it said, did he say 35 50s? He did.
Yeah, I got 35 50s.
Yes, he did. Yeah, it's nasty. It's ridiculous. All right.
I don't even think I have 40 R4 4 stars.
Ask me how many rank 4 stars I have.
I bet
you.
I have 1.
I bet you they all are.
Yeah, I don't, unless they all stay at 330. The only reason the Iron Man is there is I didn't have any more rank down tickets, or I would have took him from 440 to 330. he got stuck there because he was just the last one of the bunch that was left over.
Yeah, I only have 3 R4s.
Yeah.
Wow.
I only got 1, and I plan on keeping it that way. I keep them at 330 until I decide, okay, it's your turn to go up.
Coco, quit trying to poach my Frojo.
Wait a minute.
Coco, what alliance are you? Are y'all having connection problems for the game all of a sudden?
Game seems fine. Now, with that being said, look, if you're a great player and you're tired of messing with that daily stuff, or AKA just want to take and start somewhere fresh and new, you let me know because I'm looking for great champs. Because, yeah, we want to push that thing as well. Actually, I think our team's really heading in the right direction. But yeah, we'd always be looking for top tier players as well. So if somebody's looking and you're tired of dealing with whatever else, I don't know, let me know.
I don't have the issue with me is the leader's an idiot. The guys are all cool, but
that's the worst.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, he's got it in to mess with me.
That's because your name's Frojo. He probably thinks you're
I think
Frodo,
so.
like
I
Frodo
think so.
Baggins, and he thinks you're just a hobbit.
He thinks he's funny.
Yeah, he probably sees.
It all comes back to when I first came over, and when I came from For Loki to HOK, and I was streaming, and I was saying that they're a better alliance, even though they're a lot lower prestige. And he got upset about all that because he was on my stream watching, and ever since then he's had an issue with me, I guess. But the rest of the alliance won't let him kick me.
That's awesome.
Okay, now the game might be working. I don't know what's going on.
By the way, Frojo,
Mine?
Jose says, Frojo, how long have you been
Okay,
playing?
it's working. I've been playing since day one of the official launch, not beta, but the official launch, which was like December 15th, 2014, whatever it was.
There you go.
Oh, God. Sorry better be joking.
I hope so.
What's Star saying?
He said, who is Frodo?
Oh, he probably doesn't know Lord of the Rings. He's probably telling the truth.
How do you not know Lord of the Rings?
I've never seen any of them.
What?
I haven't seen him, but I know who Frodo is.
Wow. First off, the fact that you all haven't seen him is sad enough.
I know, I know the names. I know,
Gandalf?
Yep, that's one. Yep, Gandalf, and
Gollum.
Golem?
Yep. Who actually looks like Sam Cassell, by the way, but that's besides the point. Yeah, that's it. Actually, that's all I know.
Such a shame.
I'm not really into, and I've never seen any Star Wars film ever.
Oh, no.
Now, see, that's where I can agree. I've never watched Star Wars, but just about anything else.
What's wrong with you people?
Yeah.
I'm just
Rogue One.
not into.
Great.
I'm just not into Star Wars. It doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me.
My 7-year-old likes Star Wars.
We got
Like,
a new
I'd
one
much
coming
rather-
out in like December.
I'd much
know.
rather
That's
watch
what
X-Men or Avengers.
Oh, I agree with you there.
that's what his birthday party was last year. He wanted to go see Rogue One.
It was a
I
good
so
movie.
happy.
That's
The last scene of that is, so good.
Yeah,
Too funny.
I can't wait for the new one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, guys, I do not know what's going on. It keeps doing it in between every fight. I've been sitting here for like 3 minutes waiting for. It says problems connecting to the network. Please check your connection. But I'm freaking on Skype and YouTube, and then on the phone it's having issues.
That's funny. Welcome, Trey. Good seeing you, buddy.
It's the games. Gotta
Yeah.
be.
By the way, Star, I don't see that happening.
What's Star say?
Star said, Anthony and Slycem, I'm going to beat the tar out of both of you.
Well, he is 6'2".
It doesn't matter.
He might have a 6'2" teddy bear, but he ain't 6'2".
Now, I've seen Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen all the Star Wars. I've seen bits and pieces of them, but here's the weird thing with Star Wars. I've seen them. I would be willing to bet I've seen them all. But I've seen them in such a sporadic... Like, I've never sat down and said, okay, I'm putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I can remember seeing them all, but never in order. You know what I mean?
Well, don't worry about watching 1, 2, and 3. Just watch 4, 5, and 6,
Yeah.
and 7, and A New Hope.
Joseph, if you stay and don't unsub, I will watch them all.
Anthony's going to do the work. I can tell you this. Lord of the Rings was amazing. I say that. The first time I ever watched Lord of the Rings, like the first 4 times I tried to watch Lord of the Rings, I fell asleep in the beginning because I'm the type of guy that if I get bored or something isn't keeping me engaged, I will fall asleep. And it sucks for work because as a sales manager, if we're not busy, I pull this number, I sit back in my chair, I kick my feet back a little bit, I'm playing on my monitor, I'm watching YouTube, doing whatever it is I'm going to do. And next thing you know, I'm like, oh my God, I'm falling asleep. And then I got my phone out and I'm dropping it because I can't stay awake. And then we'll get busy and I'm good. Or as soon as I get home, it's like now, it's 12:40 in the morning. And I'm perfectly fine. But man, at work today, I was like, ugh, this sucks. We were semi-slow, so oh well. But yeah. Oh, welcome back, Deadpool the Nut Job. He said, Frojo, what did I miss?
You missed us talking about Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, about how Anthony's never seen any of them.
Such a shame.
None. Not one of them.
Or
Not
Star Trek,
all 6
that
of the Lord of the Rings movies. All 7 of the Star Wars. Never seen one of them.
There's 7 Star Wars? What?
Yeah.
That's
Since when?
There's going to be 8.
I thought there was...
Well, there is technically 8
Yeah.
and going to be 9.
When the hell did they get up to 8? I thought there was only 3.
There's the 3 prequels, which came out like in the 2000s. Then there's the original 3.
Yeah, the
Bro.
original 3. Whatever happened to that? They added more to that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're adding story on
episode
the
7 that just came out leads on after episode 6.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's the same actor that played Luke. He's still Luke Skywalker in the new movies.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah. Princess Leia is Princess Leia, the same actor. Han Solo.
Isn't that
Everybody's
the
the same.
Is that the dude who was in Jumper?
Jumper. The one where they were teleporting all over the place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What guy?
That's who plays I don't even know who
Doesn't he play the Star Trek? I think the guy you're thinking of plays the captain of Star Trek. I think.
Who? Are you talking about the main guy in that, Anthony?
Yeah, the kid. Yeah.
Let's see.
I thought he was Anakin Skywalker.
Hayden Christensen, yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah.
He was in the
Okay, you're talking-
prequels.
Yeah, the prequels. I thought we were talking about the originals.
In the girl that was in Jumper is like the greatest thing to walk this planet.
No, I'm stuck on a loading screen.
I'm stuck too. It's not doing anything.
Oh, boy. Star wants
I'm
to
trying
join
to
us.
I'm trying to refresh my champs, and it's just sitting here loading. Is that what it's doing? What is it doing for
Yeah,
you?
setting on the loading.
Deadpool. Mark Hamill plays a lot of the Jokers. He was in Arkham Asylum, I think.
He
Or,
was
like, the
also
Arkham
in
game.
Flash.
Yeah.
Supersonic
Twice.
can't. Supersonic. The reason why. All right. So. All right. I really don't have a good explanation for this, other than it's just not my. I don't know. I spend more time at metal shows than anything, and that's kind of my thing. I do more music, rock and roll, metal, mosh pits, that kind of stuff than movies. But and if I am gonna watch a movie, then it's probably gonna be not Star Wars.
Okay, do you like Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, I love superheroes. So like X-Men, Marvel, like all that stuff was like a absolute must-watch for me, just because I love.
Sure.
Just,
Okay, well, the new Star Wars Episode 7 is just a not as funny version, sort of, with Jedis instead of Marvel characters with powers.
I might sit down and watch them now that I'm like older and not doing anything.
Okay, it's Marvel vs. Champions. I'm playing another game and it's working just fine. So it's not my device. And it's Slycem's messing up too.
Mine just came back. I reset the game. Came
Shit,
back.
he played the Trickster, not Twister. Get
Yeah,
your
Trickster.
facts right, bud.
It probably was a typo, Jacob.
Hey,
I'm gonna be a grammar Nazi to him since he is to us.
yeah.
Oh, was that Chid? Oh, my bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. I was driving. I didn't know who you were saying that to.
That's funny. Poor Chid. Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to
Yeah.
grab Star on the call. Whoops.
Deadpool's asking who our favorite Spider-Man out of the three. I'm guessing Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Who
go
are
Tom
our
Holland all
favorite
day,
are?
any day.
I'm gonna reserve my answer because I have not seen Homecoming yet. But I didn't like the other two, so it'll probably be my favorite. But
Tobey Maguire was like
You saw
40.
Civil War, right?
yeah.
There you
have
go.
Enough sample size to decide.
Oh, it's the same kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the same kid. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. I can dig that. Yeah.
Okay,
At least in that movie was better than the other two.
so far, after I restarted, it seems to be a lot better.
Yeah, well,
It's
mine
really starting to piss me off.
mine went down, and now I've got a loss in the arena. Stupid thing.
I got a loss too, but at least it wasn't a streak ender.
Oh, there's Star Vault. There's old Star.
Oh, Slycem and Anthony. What was wrong with your guys' lives to make you not see Star Wars?
You want the real, honest answer to that question?
Yes, because when you said you like superheroes, Star Wars is superheroes. I don't care what you said.
Hey, Star. Jeez. Everybody else would like to keep their ears. Or is that Anthony?
Are you
That's
digging
not
through
me.
a drawer?
That's not me.
That's Anthony.
Nope. Not me. It's definitely Star.
It's definitely not me. I'm not moving.
There it is again.
Star. Stop.
It's not
Alright.
me.
It's you, Anthony.
Ah, it's not.
Well, either way. So, go ahead, Anthony. I'll let you start with why you didn't watch Star Wars.
I don't know if I can say it on YouTube.
Okay, well, here, I can tell you. The reason I didn't watch Star Wars, it was pretty simple. I never had time as a kid growing up. It was a show that I caught. I would watch it if it was on TV, and that's why I said I've watched a lot of them. My family didn't go to the movies a lot growing up. We didn't do all that stuff. And so, with that being said, the problem was growing up, I spent a lot of time in the gym. So growing up, I didn't watch movies. I didn't start really watching movies until I started working in the car business. Even whenever I was in college, I didn't go watch movies. So I really didn't start my movie craze until I started working in the car business. And now I've got like a movie depot at my house. I've got about every Blu-ray that they've put out for the past couple of years just stacked up all over the house. So yeah, I know it was one of those things. And then the problem was that I was so far behind, and I didn't understand any of it, that I was kind of like, all right, well, screw it. I don't even want to learn about it now. And so I just never went back and picked it up.
Yeah,
Can I say something?
I'm gonna type it all out for you guys, so you know.
Okay.
I don't want to say it out loud.
A Jedi is like a watered down Professor X mixed with Wolverine's claws mixed with the acrobatics of Deadpool.
What?
He's got the mind powers of Professor X on a lower scale. A lightsaber is as strong as adamantium, and they can legitimately jump like 3 stories high. Jedis are insane. Plus their fights, honestly. Nobody in chat, please like rip my head off. But I find Star Wars fights more entertaining more than most superhero fights in movies.
Yep, you're fired again.
Like,
I think he's
okay,
fired just for all the other noises that's going on when he.
that's not
talking.
me.
Well,
It's not Star.
guess what? It doesn't matter. It all started when Star joined the call, so now it's all Star's fault.
Okay, Jacob can agree with me on this. The third Star Wars movie in the prequels was so bad, but the only reason it's still considered a Star Wars movie is the fight between Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
None of them are really good.
Who's Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I'm gonna hit you.
I forget the actor's name.
I know,
and
I
by
know,
the way,
I know
Slysem,
who.
I've seen every Lord of the Rings.
I'm confused.
Obi-Wan Kenobi's a Jedi.
Yeah, he was the one that beat Anakin and cut off his legs and all that crap.
And then he trained his son and to kill him,
Yeah.
to finish him off. Spoiler alert.
So
he
true.
was Anakin's mentor, basically.
Isn't Anakin supposedly?
Darth Vader.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, he is.
But at the end, he turned good again before he died.
He died.
Yes.
Dude,
Oh
you
my
are the
gosh.
worst. You are literally the worst movie spoiler I've ever talked
The
to.
movie's been out 30 years. God, he's been dead for so long. You're not in the times.
Now I don't even have to watch it.
Nah, you still should watch it.
Yeah, well, the new movies you need to watch because I can't spoil them because I haven't seen them yet because they're not out.
Oh God. Jeez.
And I can't believe you haven't seen Star Wars Return of the Jedi just for the Carrie Fisher scenes. Jacob knows what I'm talking about.
I like the how quickly.
Is that when she's with Jabba?
Yes.
Yep.
What I like is how quickly Star's voice got all, ooh, the Carrie Fisher scenes.
Hey. Well, I mean, she's dead now, so it's not like she could see this, so.
We all know what he
Stop
does
it.
with his hand.
Stop short. Save yourself some embarrassment, Star. Just stop. Oh my
But
gosh.
for real, any of you guys who haven't seen Star Wars, 10 out of 10 recommend it. Right after the stream, binge watch them.
Oh man. Let's see here. Yeah, Italian Joe now is working on recruiting Frojo. He says, Frojo, I can find a spot for you in the tribe. LOL.
Hey, at least he didn't call it a guild.
Shut up, Star. All right.
He,
Star, thanks
I-
for stopping by and seeing us again. It's been great having you.
I'll shut up now.
There we go. All right.
Nerdliest Crew says Rogue One is on Netflix. FYI.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. That's crazy.
See, I watched every Transformers and loved them all. I thought
They're fun.
those movies were awesome, and I'm like the biggest.
I still gotta go see the new one.
I don't even
Me
know
too.
the name. Why am I?
It wasn't worth it.
I'm the biggest Marky Mark fan on the planet, so
you
I
are
really like.
big
Oh,
Boston.
yeah. He's from Boston, yeah.
Yep.
I got a question for you, Anthony.
What?
Do you agree with me that after Transformers 3, all the rest of them aren't as good?
They're all
Even though
great.
Have you seen the newest one?
Yes, I have. And
Are you on
everything,
drugs?
anything that Mark Wahlberg does is pure gold.
His acting is great, but the whole Bumblebee thing being like a serial
Hey!
killer. back
Hey,
in the
hey,
90s.
hey, hey, hey! Whoa!
Oh, boo-hoo!
Just kick him
All
off the
right,
call.
Star, you're done. For
Fine,
the,
I won't spoil.
you're a spoiler. You're done. Poor Star. Let's see. I know. I did. You are on YouTube. Says you look like this Keemstar guy. I don't see that, but
Yeah, I don't see that one.
Who's
Kevin Smith.
Who's what? How do you say that?
You don't know Keemstar?
No.
Yeah, I didn't either. I had to look him up.
Asian Refugee, you talking about the old Transformers movie where Optimus dies and with the Unicron and all that?
Wow. My name says Star is entertaining. Let him continue. Stop it, my name. Don't encourage him.
No,
I
it's,
am pretty funny.
no, Slice him. It's true. Stupid can be funny.
Very true. That's
Yeah,
why-
get Star out of here and get Star 2.0 in here.
Hey.
That's funny.
What I don't understand is you guys pick on me the most, but I think it's because I take it so well.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's yeah. Keep telling yourself that.
No, because if they picked on you, you'd go off and nobody'd pick on you anymore.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Star. Just
Let's see
I
here.
tell you, it doesn't help me sleep at night. All those
Max.
units I listed.
Max says, I've seen all the Transformers. Just the first one was the best one.
Agreed.
nah. Marky Mark's my man. He killed it both times.
You're
I have to
biased.
say, I enjoyed it more when it was Shia LaBeouf and
Mm-hmm.
Josh Duhamel.
All right.
But Josh is back in the new one, so
Yeah, Josh Dummerhill is like the man. Everything he does is gold too. I
Yeah.
think he's awesome.
Have you guys seen Don't Mess with Zohan?
Yes.
I loved his part in that.
That's a great movie.
Nobody under 13 should watch it though.
All right.
Mac, I still need to see the newest Planet of the Apes. I've heard it's amazing.
yeah, I
have
gotta
really
see
good
it.
things
I gotta
to
see
do.
them all. I'm behind.
Oh,
I'm gonna
gosh.
watch it after the stream.
That's another dude who's wicked good. Woody Harrelson's at the top of my list too.
Who?
Woody Harrelson.
I might go see it on Sunday. Planet of the Apes.
All right, real quick, guys. We're gonna go ahead and bring it. Start. Do me a favor and talk a little bit more for us here.
Wait, is Eternal coming on?
No, just go ahead and talk for a few.
Okay, I'm here. What should I talk about? What do you guys want to
Explain to me the what makes Squirrel Girl good.
Oh, that is a good question.
Well, let's see. She took down
I don't care who she took down because I already know she took down Thanos. Give me the background, like a quick
Okay.
where she
Squirrel-
came from, how she got like a quick little thing.
She doesn't have powers. She really doesn't. She's not a mutant, nothing. She was just a simple 10-year-old girl walking in Central Park, and she heard a squirrel, and she started talking to it. That's pretty much her origin. She started talking.
That's
to
her
squirrels.
power.
Yeah, just communicating with squirrels.
Her power is communicating with squirrels, and she
Yes.
beat Thanos.
Yes. You want to know how?
Yes.
Yeah.
She can make how should I put this? You know how Ant-Man's ants come together to make stuff?
Summon.
Well, yeah, but you know how they come together to make bridges and stuff? Imagine that on a much bigger scale with sharp teeth. And that's Squirrel Girl.
Too
Wow.
funny.
She even beat Galactus by just having a conversation with him and annoying him to where he quit wanting to fight. She didn't even actually touch him or fight him. That's how she beat Galactus.
See, they thought she was a mutant. For the longest time, she declared herself as a mutant, but someone read her mind or something and found out that she wasn't a mutant. And now
Yeah.
they're redoing her origin story and basically saying that she's an Inhuman.
Oh, I got a good person to talk about who should definitely come to the contest.
Who's that?
The Wizard.
What?
You know who?
All right.
The Wizard. That's his name.
Now,
No.
real quick.
He's a 1940s. No, he's a 1940s superhero. That's basically the ripoff of the Flash.
Well, if they're gonna bring in any speedster, it'll be Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
But no, what's funny about him is
I was gonna say, isn't Flash DC?
yes,
Brian
But
Grant
that's-
doesn't realize that.
that's the ripoff. But a lot of people, he was made before the Inhumans, but a lot of people thought he was an Inhuman because one day, and he was having a morning run because he's a runner, and he ran through mist, and he realized every day the more he ran, the faster he got. You know, the Terra whatever mist.
Yeah.
Anyway, it wasn't that. It was just some random mist. We don't even know how he got it. But after 6 weeks of running, he could break the sound barrier.
Hey, hold that thought right there. 1 second, Star. Okay, so Eternal Warrior, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, I'm telling you. See here, we're talking to Star. Star disappears. Eternal Warrior is here. I'm convinced that.
Hi guys.
Oh,
I'm dying. This is so bad.
What's up?
You guys are like
Yeah,
twins.
you didn't know I could come back in, did you, Slice 'em?
I did, but dang it, I was hoping you didn't know.
What's up, Eternal?
What is going on?
Not
See,
the
they
same
sound the
guy.
same, just one has an accent.
Not the same
Hey.
guy.
There's a YouTuber lurking in here.
Uh-oh.
YouTuber.
Who's that?
Superman versus.
Green
Green
Lantern?
Lantern?
Green Lantern.
Yup, that guy.
He's lurking
No.
in where?
He was.
Oh, anyway.
He just popped up when I was typing the S.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
Real quick. So, we've got Star versus Star. We've got the Australian
Eternal.
version versus the US version here.
You know, I never realized I had an accent until I came on to stuff like this, because when you're in Australia, you never notice you have an accent. Like,
It's
never.
so thick.
It's
I
so
can-
weird.
I can easily hear it.
Oh, this is great. All right. So I just wanted to have that up. DMR says, "What the? Two annoying people at the same time." Yeah, we had to
Gotcha.
prove just how close they were to sounding the same. Tricky says Red Skull is not in the game. He's in the game. He's in the game files. He's been play
He's been in there
against.
forever.
Yeah, he's been in since the beginning. Just like Loki was in the game files at the beginning when the game first came out. So was Red Skull. So was a few others.
Huh.
Yes,
It
bro,
just took-
2D2. Go Aussie, peoples.
It just took a while for them to get them out.
Yeah. So, all right,
And
guys.
it's not Red Skull.
Oh, go ahead.
Technically, it's not Red Skull. It's the Iron Skull that's in the game files.
There you go. DMR News says they sound like WNBA players. Nice. Oh, I know. Tom Brady's amazing, though, Anthony. Great stuff. Let's see here. So, yeah. So, again, guys, we're actually getting ready to call this quits. I just wanted to bring these two on so we could have a good, quick laugh here. Star, Eternal, is there anything you two were wanting to say or anything that's kind of been thought about? I mean, obviously, Eternal, you were wanting to jump on earlier. I didn't have a chance to bring you in. What was going on, man?
Yeah, this is what I want to clear up with you. So, do you know how you did ability accuracy reduction a while back?
Yes?
Did you rank Civil Warrior based on the fact that he only reduces ability accuracy when he gets hit?
When he gets hit.
That's when
correct.
it is. It's been attacked.
That's what it says in this description, but that's not all he does. So it says per armor up stack, right? He reduces ability accuracy by 15%. He doesn't just have to get hit. You can hit the opponent, you can use the L1, and you're reducing the ability accuracy. I did some testing on this.
I tried telling him that day, and no one would listen. So
If you run AQ, run vision, right? Bait is L1, and try to get power drains off. It's virtually impossible.
All
Still
right.
don't change my mind on Civil War.
Yeah, I don't think it really changes much,
Yeah,
but
I'm just clearing that up.
fair enough. Good point. All right. And Anthony, we apologize. You were correct. Apparently we overlooked that somewhere, somehow, so good to know. Hey, man, Eternal Warrior, I appreciate it. And thanks for coming on and let me have a little fun with you and Star here. Good times, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
All right, I'll see you around next stream.
All right. See you later.
Take care, man. Star, is there anything you want to hit up before we head out?
The fact that you're much nicer to him when you guys apparently thought we were the same person.
You are the same person.
Okay. Why are you nicer to him then, huh?
Because he's the more likable. He has an accent. There you go.
I was about to say it's because he's Australian, isn't it?
Duh. So there you go. All right.
Well, then why do we like you?
Well, just because I'm that guy. I'm likable.
Well, yeah, so Kevin Smith is pretty likable.
Anthony is never wrong when it comes to champions.
Yeah.
I see some talk about the Thor movie and who they'll add for it. Like some are saying they'll add a new Thor in chat.
I think we're getting Hulk and Hela,
Yeah.
honestly.
I think it's Hulk.
Beta Ray Bill.
All right, and Star, thanks for stopping in with us again tonight. We'll be catching you next time. You and your Beta Ray Bill. Get out of here with that. Beta Ray Bill. All right, let's answer this question here. I agree. I think it's the new Hulk, Hela. Do you think we get Valkyrie maybe?
That's who I think it is. I think that's one of the people that I thought picked out on the champ pictures or whatever that they released, where there were a bunch of question marks. I think she was one that you could narrow down.
No, that was Vulture.
Was it? I didn't know
Yeah.
if it was Valkyrie or Vulture. I didn't know if there were two.
There was only one V spot at the end, and it was Vulture.
It'll be interesting to see. All right, so let's see here. Veritas says they could add an unworthy Thor at some point. They could, but for some reason, I don't know. I think maybe they will. I could see them adding him, I guess.
Chid, wouldn't you think Dormammu would be too OP to be playable? And look,
Well-
he's playable.
Well, the thing is they explained it if you read when the quest came out, the collector said that he did something and his power he couldn't get his power from the dark dimension or something and something like that.
Yeah.
Man, I don't read that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they tried to explain like why he isn't like as powerful as he should be. Basically.
How is he back? Oh, there he goes.
I got him taken care of. I heard him. Keeping the Star out of here. Unless you've got an Aussie accent now, Star, you're not allowed back in now. Well, at least till next time. All right, guys, for real. Anything we want to wrap up before we head out of here? Anthony, you got anything?
Just the usual. Get in the pool.
Sure.
Get in the pool.
Get in the pool. All right, buddy. Jacob, what do you got?
Just touch on Ultimate Wall Crawlers thing about the Defenders and if we'll get an event quest. Doesn't look. I would have thought that it would be next month since that's when it's coming to Netflix, but it's looking like it will be a Sinister 6 event. So
Thank God. I am so excited for that.
All right. And then let's see here. Frojo, you got anything you want to touch on, man?
Well, I was going to ask you, what time are you doing the stream tomorrow?
Ooh, let's see. Tomorrow is Saturday. So tomorrow I get off early. I don't know for sure what my schedule is going to look like when I get off. Ideally on Saturday, I try to do one early. I get off around 4:35ish, which means I could stream. I could stream as early as I'd say probably as early as roughly 5:30, 6 o'clock for a little bit of a run. Welcome back, Bulldog. You're really loud. Holy smokies!
That.
And that was
I haven't even said anything.
oh,
you're
geez.
breathing. We can hear you breathe.
The hell you can? The mic's not even near my mouth.
That was pretty. That sounded. I'm just gonna. All right.
Yeah, it was loud.
Moving on.
Anyway, so I figure probably 5:30 or so, 5:36. I could probably jump on and do a stream, and then do the late night as usual. What are you thinking?
Oh, because I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be doing my all night grind on Saturday night, so I'll be doing that.
Oh, I see. I was thinking
Now,
you were.
if y'all want to jump on with me, or I don't know, because I normally I normally get on at like 10 o'clock my time, and I stream all the way to like Sunday, like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. sometimes.
Yeah, let's after this we'll get together and talk about a couple
Okay.
things. Welcome back, Bulldog. How was dinner?
It's fine. Applebee's.
Ooh, I love it.
Tell us about how great Squirrel Girl is.
Squirrel Girl used to be awesome. Now she's just a pile of dog crap.
Well, tell us about how she used to be back in the old
Okay,
days.
Squirrel Girl used to be awesome because Squirrel Girl was kind of like this Deadpool-esque madcap style character. She broke the fourth wall, which was cute and funny. She was an adorable character, with the big bushy squirrel tail, and they never put a whole lot of effort into her backstory, but for some reason she was feared by every villain in the Marvel universe. Like, she was the type of character, they never explained why, but she needed a time machine. She flew right into Latveria, walked right into Dr. Doom's throne room and said, "Hey, I need your time machine." And he was like, "Okay, yeah, no problem." But they never told you why. Like, they never, because she's such a weird character, could talk to squirrels, and get squirrels to obey her, and yet somehow she's one of the most powerful beings in the universe. Hang on.
Let's see here.
The stars are plotting.
Yeah. Star and Star 2-0 are plotting, which scares
What,
me.
a pillow fight?
Ultimate
Sorry, my wife let one of the bulldogs come out, and the garage door is open, so I had to jump up and intercept.
Ooh, good intercept. Good job.
So anyway, that's why Squirrel Girl was awesome, because she was just kind of this enigma character who was adorable, and she hung out, she was like the Great Lakes Avengers, kind of I don't know, I can't quite explain it. She was just madcap. And now she's just sad sack. Just a sad, pathetic, the art is terrible, the stories are terrible. It's a bummer.
Star, you can take your black belt. I will literally sit on you and just, it wouldn't even be fair. Stop acting tough, because you're just not.
You're just not.
All right.
Quick Shot's got the Squirrel Girl love too.
Yeah, quick shots all over it. Squirrel Girl. If I could, I would 455 her instantly.
Hey,
Quick Shot. What's up, man?
tell me how Squirrel Girl beat Thanos, Bulldog, because I really don't. I'm really not seeing it.
I don't know. I don't think they ever explained it. They never explained what she had on all of these villains, and that was kind of what made it adorable, and that's what made it funny. God.
And Bulldog's about to karate chop a bulldog.
Yeah, pretty close.
All right. Well, Bulldog, you made it back in time as we were wrapping things up here. I'm trying to end it a little early tonight so I can try to get some rest. Even though I always end early, I find myself staying up for some reason or another. So yeah, we were actually asking earlier. We were talking about Squirrel Girl and how everybody loves her, and we were just curious on whatever happened with her, like why and stuff. So we were curious.
I mean, all of Marvel Comics have gone into the crapper in the last 2 years. They've been completely infiltrated by social justice weasels, and every story is nothing but that. The characters seem to have little to no personality. They're not taking any risks anymore. It's just pure pandering. So it's not just Squirrel Girl. It's pretty much everybody. Marvel Comics, the actual comics, are just a wasteland right now, and hopefully it'll eventually correct itself. But for now, I'd say just stick to reading the classics or watch the movies. But I have high hopes though for the new Warriors TV show. Like I said, they're going to have Mr. Immortal and Speedball. So right there, you got three of Marvel's more wacky characters in those three. So I think if they do it right, it could be fantastic.
Huh. Ultimate says
Yeah,
the 18th.
Quick Shot points out she beat Juggernaut and destroyed a New York block in the process.
So crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, and then, anyways, guys, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I do appreciate everybody coming out. Again, we're pushing towards that 1,000 subscriber list. Currently sitting at 616. So 616 is where we're at. We're going to 1,000. Do us a favor. Go grab somebody. Tell them to come check it out. Tell your alliance. Tell your friends. Whoever you got, guys. We greatly appreciate all the help. And we're growing super fast. So, I greatly appreciate that. So outside of that, Bulldog, was there anything that you wanted to talk about tonight? I know you got kind of pulled away, but we've got time for you here.
No.
Anything you got?
No.
All right, man. Well, listen, folks, listen. Again, we appreciate everybody coming out. Adam says, is Gully worth rank 4 as a 5-star? Adam, I think that answer is absolutely. Frojo's about to take his up to a 5 or to a rank 4 as well. So.
Yeah. And I was talking to one of the guys from 4 Loki on my stream, Jay Dam. He's pretty notorious. He actually beat Labyrinth of Legends with Guillotine.
Oh,
nice.
I can see that.
He said Mastro was a nightmare, but he said he specifically took Guillotine up to deal with X-23 on Labyrinth of Legends.
I used 4-star
sense.
Gilly for that X-23.
Wow. Interesting.
But the way it is Archangel now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Adam says, even unduped, would you still take her up?
Ooh. You don't get to regen with her then.
Yeah, it hurts her a little bit.
It depends who your other champs are and what you're waiting on, I guess. So, all right, guys, and again, we do appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out. Do us a favor, subscribe. If you've never been here before, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share us. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And again, we're pushing towards that 1,000 mark, so if you can, find somebody, tell your alliance members. If you're in a chat room, let them know. We do appreciate it. So outside of that, I hope everybody has good luck. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to try and looking at doing 2 streams, an early and a late. Frojo's going to be having his deal going on as well. We're going to coordinate and make sure that we don't double dip and cause any headaches here. But best of luck to everybody else. Pull those crystals, get some good champions, level them up, and we'll be seeing you guys next time. So see y'all tomorrow night. And till then, keep rocking.
Night.